What's up, party people? How are we doing? Hold on, is my mic working? Okay, we're working. We're good. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? How are we feeling? Are we feeling jaded? Are we done? Are we dunsies? How are we doing on a Tuesday? What's up, Nava? What's up, Meep Kid? I'm Cookside Showdown. What's up, Spidertron? School at 8 a.m. Oh, God. What's up, Siska? Plague said the ending was anticlimactic. What's up, Plague? What's up, Timmy? How are you doing, Felly? We got Faded Rainbow, Miss Fern in here. We got Fern in here. There's the bee. What's up, Nava? What's up, Torch? Oh, he beat me to it. What's up, Torch? Sim Survivors. Can I get a hoorah in the chat? That's right. Hoorah. Hoorah, ooga booga. What's up, just some guy? What's up, Reese? How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling now? How do we feel now? I thought that we could. Dang, I feel like the chat is taking up my whole. Can we go like this right here? There we go. Okay, much better. Like the chat was taking up my beautiful face. How could we have? We can't have that. Gotta have the face, right? I hate that the event is over. I had so much fun. I actually learned some valuable stuff about myself and my actions. Well, maybe we'll have another one, right? Surely, right? What's up, No Mo Names? Ooh, Rob. I died at 7:03 p.m. It totally doesn't count. I can't raw, sadly. Vintage Story Civilization video coming soon. Can't wait to see. What's up, GD? It is coming soon. I don't know how soon, but it's coming. It's coming more like eventually. It's like eventually. Janavix, praise the obelisk. Praise be. Praise be the obelisk. Praise be the obelisk. Beartar plays. What's up, Beartar? I died session 7 because someone randomly jumped me. RIP, Beartar. Honestly, the event was fun, and the anticlimactic ending let people explore parts of the world they didn't get to see. Yeah, I think there we'll get into some talk when it's fantasy racism. That's hilarious. What's up, Cupid? What are you doing, Cupid? Having coffee late, Cupid? You're crazy. You're crazy. The boat ride into the void doesn't count. We found land in lore. Praise the obelisk. Soon, 3 years later. So I guess I could talk a little bit about some things. I figured what we would do tonight is we would kind of discuss kind of how you guys feel about the event, any feedback that you have, and then also something that I wanted to do was give a tour and go through the entire world. Like I have the world file and I've given it to some other people. I'm still trying to figure out a way. I think I have a way to get it to everybody else here, but I need to, sorry, I had a fucking brain fart. But what I want to do today is go through the world and show y'all some of the things. Do a little world tour maybe. Guess who finished a morph mod? Sort of. You're insane, Cuban. Go crazy. Go stupid. I see that. It looks good. It looks good, Cuban. Honestly, hot take. I think Super Obama and the other guys shouldn't have been banned, even if they were cheating, which is fair. I think they were critical to the story, which the thing is it's like it's the rule is stated explicitly. Unfortunately, is the unfortunate part, which I didn't want them to get banned either. I wanted them to stay in, but very tough. Does the civilization video will be like one life only? You die forever? Yes, that is how it will be, GD. I've actually started, yeah, and like Nava said, there would give everyone someone to hate and fight, which is part of the reason I wanted to keep it alive. You die in the sim, you die in real life. I'm just happy I got to finish the garden. Beaver, how tell Greenwood to take down my bamboo tower? How could you? That was my baby. That shit was ruining all my cinematic shots, Fern. It was ruining all my cinematic shots. I was like, Greenwood, get this tower right here. You see it? Annihilate it. Gone. Get it out of here. I gotta get this shot. It's fucking right here. It's in the way. Just move that, please. Thank you. Yeah. They should have been publicly smited up. What's up, Gabby? Gab. Yeah, if anybody cheated, they deserve to be banned. Super Obama RDM quite a bit, and we have screenshots of him calling cringe LARPers. There's a lot of it could have been content. There's a lot of drama around it, but I think the thing is next time we'll have a lot more things ironed out and be a lot more clear with rules and moderation. That way there isn't as much confusion around it and stuff like that, I guess. Which I don't know. Some of the things are still hard to get a hold of, but I think next time I'll have a team behind me and we'll have a good rule set and experience to be able to take it on. So drama comes with the territory, unfortunately. The thing is, here's my fucking thing with this event, is literally every week after a Saturday that we had a session, I would get messages. I would get so many messages, just the world is on fire. You have to do this and that. Or like, this is bullshit. We're going to riot. That half I'm glad to be done with, because there was so much drama every week. It was just something new that I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I got chill as fuck. The plane was wild. Too much lag on the current server. Oh, it sucks, GD. What's good, Super Obama? What's good, gang? What's good, gang? Can't wait to see the remains of all the towns. Rivervale basically left a ghost town at the end, except for B. Of course, you were holding it down, Nava. You were holding it down. What's up, Beef? Look at Hanson. What's up, Legatonin? Oh my gosh, you come in here. You're gonna make me act up talking to me like that, Legatonin. Look at Hanson. Oh my. Sheesh. Oh, Bubba, you on my hit list for burning down the Holy Land? I died while trying to finish the monastery, but had my buddy who lived finish the roof at least. It's not as good as you wanted. He did do it right. He did do it right, Bertar. The obelisk. Rivervale on top. What's up, Nate? Reasonable, Super Obama said. Yeah, we can go through and we can tour some of the things, but what do you guys think overall? Like, talk to me and tell me what, what was your favorite thing about it, and then what was probably your least favorite thing about it? Let's do those two things first, and then we'll get into some feedback. And then after we get done kind of yapping a little bit, because I want to get some yapping out of the way, and then we can go through and look at the different towns, and I can talk about some story points and whatnot. Wawa, I think a proper support system would have alleviated. There's no real way to make a ticket. Yeah, 100%. Wawa, I agree with you. I agree with you. Which, like, even we didn't even have a ticket system in the Discord at the time. Like, the people that we brought on the mod team have done like a way better job of dealing with all that. Like, I'm no Discord guru. I barely used Discord before starting my YouTube channel, so I've had to have a ton of help with that. I wanted the 1v1, and I thought that threatening would do it. Okay. Oh, y'all are about to blow chat out. Let me make sure I get through these. Instead of engaging in the war plot in the final session, I set off to find a cave at the edge of the world and entered among... I got some video of that, Fern. I got some video of that. I got some footage. I saw it. I was like, what is Fern doing over here? Plague, you abandon your lord. I feel like this event was a good test run. I enjoyed how open it felt despite what others thought. Okay. The thing that I didn't like was I wasn't in it. I'm sorry, no more names. Favorite thing about it was unraveling the true... Let me pull this down here so I'm not staring my eyeballs up. Holy shit, I'm about to lose my... There we go, I can see better. Favorite thing about it was unraveling the true story for sure. By the end, we were like 85% of the way to what actually happened. Yeah, there was like there was a pivotal moment that kind of set everything off. I like the openness of it. Nothing was explicitly stated and we were able to do anything. Yeah, and that's how I think it should be. But at the same time, I do get steering things and trying to... once again, I think it comes with cultivating the player base in terms of like having people follow the rules and like making story pieces happen, making it interesting. But it also comes with some of the world generation and things we do with that. So, but I think overall, I do like the openness of it. I don't know. I mean, Super Obama, you've been in other events, so you tell me, and some of you guys have been other in events, if you like the openness more or you like a little bit more of things being steered in a direction. My lord was a tyrant. He stole from the Veil community. Most events require a story and have a pre-made one. Least favorite was how like either weekly or bi-weekly someone did something to get a bunch of people in arms. Yeah, that was my least favorite as well. Super said, which sucks. My favorite thing was I did like the land gen. My least favorite thing is why was it set in the tropics? Yeah, I know. I got too much of the... I read too many Discord messages about like wanting this, that, and the third and all this, and I ended up just... I would say I completely fucked the world gen, but I did miss out on some things that I wanted. So that was on me for reading too many messages. Community building was amazing. The later sessions got a bit crazy because of the killings, but in my opinion, one of the best Civ events I've been in. Well, thank you, Nate. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There we go. That's what I like. I love all the interactions I got to have with people. Maybe Gabby. What's up, Tosh? What's up, Tosh? Blake said, favorite thing was the player base. I had a lot of fun with my community. Least favorite thing was the lack of resource competition. Yeah, we got to work on that. We do have to work on that. That one I think we're going to be able to iron out way better. But I'm glad that some people made some friends as well. I know Hilltop was living off bamboo for a while. The world generation was actually amazing for this. I could yap to you for multiple hours over my previous examples with events, but I prefer to not do it in Twitch chat where there's a delay. Yeah. Well, there's just so much. Don't spoil the event is over. The community has both made and broke this event. The folks from Hilltop are a crazy dichotomy to everyone in Cornucopia. Yeah, it really is crazy, kind of the extremes we had. It's crazy the extremes we had. It's like some people like extremely enjoyed the event, then we had some people who just like fucking just quit halfway through, did not have a fun time whatsoever. I would have loved to have survived the winter months and struggled for warmth and whatnot. Beaver, you were glazing the world, Jed, so much. I liked it. I mean, I liked it in terms of it had an ocean and how it looked with rivers and stuff, but in terms of like resources and equator, it didn't work as well. Hey, guys, got bored of my den of thinking. How's it going? What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? The man, the myth, the legend in the chat. I wasn't huge on traveling, but I really love the event as a whole. That's good, Genovix. That's good. Higher resource scarcity would be great. I think that maybe you should make the world slightly bigger and the temperature region smaller so there's a wide range of climates. The extremes are good if everyone agrees. Yeah, true. True, I agree with that, Super Obama. I do agree with that. Some motherfuckers just rage quit. Yeah, what's up, Rex? Rex, how are you doing? I am here. Yeah, people watch the videos for the drama, the crash outs, the emotion. The full map was amazing, not for peace treaties. Hilltop had plenty of crash outs. Hilltop did have some crash outs, but I don't really know that I can show some of these crash outs. Well, I can show some. Some of them are, ooh, I tell you what. I wish we had more roleplay and interaction between the different nations because it was mostly just people existing as well as more resource struggle or localized resources to facilitate trade. I do agree the misinformation was crazy. Nobody ever tried to figure out where they're being lied to. Yeah, people trusted everybody. Like, I said this multiple times. I was so surprised by how willing people were to trust other individuals. They were like, hey, fuck it, you said it, dude. I'll take your word for it. I believe you seem like a swell guy. That guy was not swell. Like, you know what I mean? That guy was not swell. Next sim, you're going to custom terraform. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do is next time we're going to custom terraform. Now, speaking outside the fantasy one and just a regular next Civ sim, I think what we're going to do is terraform the map to, or at least more mods generate, whatever it may be, to get a custom map where it's resource disparaged for sure. And then a smaller map, because for an average of 100 people, like 100 people, that map that we just had was way too big for that many people. It needs to be smaller. I think 5,000 by 5,000 is purely enough. I was talking to some guy I invited, and he told me he dropped out because the event started too early for his liking. He didn't like missing out, so he just dropped out as a whole. Yeah, a smaller map would be better. Super critical for our information intake. Less resources. Yep. I blame the willingness of trust to the fact that this is an event full of... Yeah, I agree with you, Super Obama. I think part of that trust factor, like you're saying, is that a lot of people who played in this event, it was their first time. It was a lot of y'all's first time playing an event, which... my first time hosting it. So everybody's like, hell, dude, I believe you seem like a good guy. You seem like a good person. That person was not good. Do not trust him. Kinfolk, don't go there. No, don't do it. I couldn't say anything. No, I just had to watch him. Be lied to. I'm making a news company, Plague said in the next one. That sounds so lit. Come on, do the brothel. Really needed more competent liars in the next event, make people actually fear misinformation. That would be cool, Spidertron. That would be cool. instruments in the next event. I tell you what, I think that's the first thing we might show is your place, just some guy. Yeah, there's a lot of curse words. My brother's crashing out the last session. Reese said one thing that I found was people put way too much trust. Yep, exactly. I agree, Reese. They got DM'd so many times saying I was sus, and they really didn't believe it. That's insane. For the fantasy races event, it would high-key be fire if each race got their own island. I'm thinking something like that. What's up, Jez? Welcome in, Jez. How are you doing? Jez? Yeah. It's kind of funny to think I might have been the first time people just straight up go, yeah, this guy is evil. I think what y'all's issue was, Super Obama, is y'all were like talking shit in the beginning, which is good because, I mean, the Kingdom of Rain really pushed a lot of the story forward in terms of like everything that happened. But I do be getting a lot of hate for it, which is kind of crazy. But make a news brothel, Gabby said. Amnesia Joe got such a bad rep for his character. Shout out, Joe. Joe went crazy. Yeah, there was a lot of out-of-game hate. Yeah, there is no reason for the out-of-game hate. It's just at the end of the day, it's a game, and we're trying to have fun. But I think my favorite thing about this is there was like a lot of players in here that I think did a really good job, and we'll have in the next one because, and we'll just keep cultivating that, and I think that'll be fine. Like at least 50 to 60 people that I really like to have in the next one. So. And the thing is just being mature about it and like being understanding and not freaking the fuck out and taking it way too serious and being able to discern between like this is an event and like I'm spazzing, you know? Joe's just naturally charismatic, man. It's fucking scary. You have a future in politics, Joe. Doing good? Good deal, Jess. I love how no one questioned the insane person saying the whack-ass conspiracy about the Kingdom of Rain and Cornucopia. I don't know. Joe was just telling people. Joe had a... Amnesia Joe was hot. It's crazy. Oh, my gosh. My character would have been played way better if I didn't have to work every... Yeah, that kind of sucked. And y'all's place got raided. Obama, while you were working, that was just so tragic. He said, don't do shit while I'm working. Oh, my gosh. Well, I didn't do anything. I consider being a detective in the next event, but I basically already did that, and I just got murderized. Yeah, you end up like Mermal. Well, I didn't do anything at that point. The misinfo helped me a lot. Like the people saying I rated people. I was with group smithing blooms. Yeah, that doesn't help. By the way, Super Obama, you told me that your team's name was Church of Fish at the very beginning. How did we go from Church of Fish to Kingdom of Rain? So explain that to me. Just full orcs and goblins to go raid people. Some people really need reminders they are role playing. Exactly, Jess. There were some instances that got a little out of hand. Nashmore's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Did you see my flower frolicker? I did see that. They were talking mad shit to Gerb after he died. I don't remember who it was, but they were talking so much shit to him. Would love to join the next event. We'll get you in there, Legatonin. Freaking get you right in there, you handsome self. What's up, Gizzo? Gizzo in the chat. What are we doing, Gizzo? I helped Joe convince our people that rain was the problem. They kind of were the problem. Sir Beaver, can you show off the monastery? I only saw a few pictures of it completed, and I want to see it better. We can. I can. So could you go over the process of getting into such a server? I want to join, but I really don't know how to. German, I'm at work. Please don't do anything stupid. I log in to him having doing as much stupid shit. Hey, Mermal killed himself. Oh, yeah, fucking funny. When it comes to your question, no more names. So basically, if you're in the Discord, I will put out announcements for like the next one. If we do the next one, I'll put out announcements and I'll have an application process. And basically, what I'm looking for in the application process is I don't want to give exact things so people kind of don't like game the system, but just give me everything you got, essentially. Like give me everything you got in the questions that I ask. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, really. So, because I don't want to give like, okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Just give me everything you got. Give me all your emotion, and you know that's all you can ask for. Carnero, stop thought I could just do it. What's up, Carnero? Jarva would be great as a highwayman. Burble the goat. What's up, Jarva? I wrote propaganda pamphlets against Rain and Corn, and I low-key got away with it scot-free. Mermal did kill himself. That is true. He did kill himself. What's up, Salus? He did kill himself. I guess that is true. Actually, Mermal did fucking kind of shit on y'all with that. Like, y'all would have completely got away with him starving to death, but he kind of finessed y'all. He kind of finessed y'all. We have not watched Apothecary Diaries yet, Jess. I'll have to check it out. We have not just yet. I haven't had time to see her yet. I'm going through this weekend. Now that my weekends are free, Mermal was so based for committing suicide, so starving. Mermal literally had play of the game. I didn't even know. He had play of the game. We shouldn't help him live. B-Rod may try to make an add-on to interesting ore gem, whereas normal ore gem, except high amounts was a chance. It would help if we had less ore. Tess was a dumbass that gave him rocks. Blame Tess for giving him store stacks. Yeah, Mermal was a genius. I saw what he was doing, but they refused to let me stop it. Yeah, you really like close the door, like stop. And literally, Mermal had the play of the game. So for those that don't, actually, I'm not going to go too much into it. I'll save it for the video. Bro, my death was so mean. It's just because everyone was wimps and didn't go forward. I think the Apothecary would be a great addition. True, Carnero. True. For increased competition for resources, you need to increase ocean size. You think so? You think so? Also, Beaver, I don't really have any footage where things happen. It's mostly conversation. I'll take important conversations, Bertar. Also, Plague, thank you for your like detailed and your attentiveness and like all the info that you give me and all your recordings is absolutely fantastic. What's up? Agent Nador _in vintage story. How are you doing? Rib Jagged Attack. I wonder who killed him. Rib Jagged Attack. No, I'll give it props. He didn't meta. No, he did not. He did not, unfortunately. But we banned the other individual that did, which was sad. But that one individual had been banned. That was part of y'all's group, Reese and Super Obama, that y'all took in there for a little bit. He's been banned from everything. So, on the ocean, no land. I want to see more groups actually form naturally and stick to their original goals from the jump. So many people switched up and didn't even know what they wanted to do. And people were just trusting individuals that come from one group to another. Nobody goes prospecting in the ocean. There's less farmland available. You being a goat, you're the goat for being a pioneer to vintage story servers. Thank you, No Mo Names. Thank you very much. That's what we're trying to do. I said for anybody who's there early, I said, we're going to push the limit. We're going to try it out. We're going to say, fuck it, we ball. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. There's like 5 minutes of me and my buddy laughing because we had 67 in the walls. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'll take that, Bertar. I'll take that. I have a 15-minute panning montage compressed into 3 minutes. Would you have to be interested? I would be interested in that, Janovix. I would be interested in that. Beaver, for me, you at least have most of the politics stuff and some battles. Very good, Timmy. Thank you. I wanted him banned. Yeah, he got banned from the community server Discord, the whole nine. So proud to say that I stuck to my OG goal of becoming the owner of the greatest B empire of all time, and I joined my group naturally. Also, thank you. What was I going to say? There's something that I was going to say. Wow, what was it? There was something I was going to go to. Oh, next time, I know like Salus has said it before, but next time we'll have some more, I'm hoping to have some more people being able to record, because one of the things that I've realized, and I knew at the time, but when we started this, like this was 2 months ago, this was started so quick, and so I didn't have as much when it come to like planning and everything and getting more cinematic shots and what it's going to look like. But I know next time, I'm going to get some more people to help me record some stuff. I think I got mostly everything that it was important, but I definitely will need some help from y'all for some footage that you may have for conversations that I may have missed. But I've started editing the video. I'm about 2 minutes in. I'm 2 minutes into the video. This is an obvious statement, but this is literally the hardest thing I've ever done. Or like the hardest video I've ever made. I sat for like, the intro was easy to make. But then literally 1 to 2, after that, like the 1 to 2 minute mark took me like 4 hours to be like, all right, and where the fuck where do I even start? I don't even know where to go. My video turnaround time is one of the worst on this platform. You honestly, Beaver, it's on me for fucking up recording. I know, we don't have that many recordings is the sad thing. We really don't have that many, and I thought we were going to have a lot. I have all the sessions, but I'm really bad at procrastinating. I'm sorry I had edited them. That's fine, Joe. It's okay. It's okay. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's no problem. I really should be recording more, but I was kind of tired every time. And that's part of the thing is I want to shorten the session times. That way not everybody gets fatigued, because I was fatigued like crazy. Hey, what's up, Joyful? How are you doing? Yo, how did the event go, Beaver? How are you doing, Joyful? Welcome in. Good to see you. We just got done last Saturday. What's up, BOE? We just got done this past Saturday. And I would say we've got a lot of the players. We got a lot of the players in here, so they can you can read some of their things that they're saying. But overall, I would say that it went good. It went good, and I think a lot of the players had fun, but I think there was a lot of things that I messed up on my side in terms of like world generation and when it came to how big the world was, and then maybe some limiting some ore and resources things. But how do you guys feel like from the perspective of maybe you guys say in the chat how you felt about the event compared, because we have some people that have played in Minecraft events, and I kept it all open to be able to do basically whatever they want. All right, see you later, meme kid. But overall, it was fun, and I think there's a lot of potential there. But I do think we need another one to do really good and to get more of the kind of like actual survival aspect of it. But I do think that food was an important part, and then like a resource like bauxite in Vintage Story, which you need for steel. There was a couple moments where resources and food was actually like an actual kind of issue, instead of, in Minecraft, it's like, all right, we're just gonna role play now. It's like, dang, we need food, we need this, that, and the third. And then there's also this resource on a faraway place that we need to go get and hold. We also hold it as secret information. So I think it could be better, but overall, I enjoyed it. I think it was good. There's some things to learn, but we'll see. So thanks for asking. Thanks for being it here. I'm excited to see your event, by the way. I think you're getting it up. You guys are getting rolling from what I see. Now my recordings are cooked. Oh my gosh. Cornball genuinely traumatized me. I appreciate nothing. It was script. I've played in Ish's events, and the scripted BS in them disappointed me. Specifically thrown into the pit to be sacrificed. Keeping it unscripted is the best thing to do. It makes it that much more immersive. Very cool, dude. This is where you released. That was session 0, and now the real event story. Yeah, exactly. Turn around on everybody. What's up? All right, now the real journey starts. Guys, if I could say hello. You could turn down the food spoilage rate. I agree. I thought it was really fun. I think it would be better if it was more challenging, especially in the later sessions. It got a bit too easy. The Mastermind Amnesia Joe. November 1st, finally. And how long is that going to run for, Joyful? How long are you going to do that? I'm curious. What's up, Scott? It was very neat world design. I'm sure there's room to improve, but discovering what the world actually looked like felt like a dramatic reveal. I do think that one of the things that I found interesting was how much boats were used in terms of getting from point A to point B, because that was one thing that I thought about after the fact when I was going through all the footage. I was like, dang, people are like using boats a lot to get from wherever they're going. So, but yeah, we'll definitely do another one in the future. I think there's some potential there. We just got to do a better job when it comes to world generation. Keep things natural, but throw some interesting bits in to cause some conflict. I have a unique problem with my recording. Thanks to my monitor, I can see in the dark of my screen, but other people won't see anything. I literally have to turn up the shadows, highlights, and saturation. I don't think food spoilage is the way to go. I think less hunger is somehow more effective. Boats were fun. Yeah, boat rides were the best method, which with how much water is around, much better than landlocked. I do think one of the things, what was it that I was going to say? One of the things that we did do for 3 weeks is our starting plan, but we may increase that since we're seeing in our tests that players felt like they always wanted more time. Oh, okay, interesting. Bertar said, riddle me curious. 2 days a week for around 4 hours. Oh, okay. See, what we did is we did 1 day a week for 8 hours, which is a metric fuck ton. I'm not gonna lie. The people who are in here are committed as it gets. But I think that's probably the way to go. I think that's going to be good, honestly, because we did one day, 8 hours, which for Vintage Story, the progression is a little bit more and a little bit more intensive. So we felt like that, but I think 2 days a week for around 4 hours is the best way to go, honestly. So I think you're onto something there. The boat fights were comically stupid. What's up, Navari? Stupid quick swim around the enemy until they get out of the boat. Yeah. I will release a world download, Wawa. I'm trying to get there. I put it on Patreon for the Patreon people, but Discord, it's too big for Discord, so I have to find another workaround. I'll let you guys know. I'll make an announcement when I think I have something in mind, but that box I was hidden, though. That box I was hidden. Doing 2 6-hour sessions would be the best. 4 hours is really short for Vintage Story, yeah. I think 5 to 6 hours for our next one because 8 hours was getting long for me. I was having a hard time staying focused, recording. It was getting there. I was like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Man. Will we see any clips on today's stream? I don't know if I'll go any clips, but I will show you guys around the world so you can see everything. I will give you guys a world tour, your girls tour. Well, I'll give you a world tour. We'll go a little world tour, check some things out, see some things. You guys want to do that? Should we do that? Should we go do the world tour? The world tour, chat. You can do which I was thinking of doing the Google Drive, Reese. After you get done here, I can give you significantly more detailed information, more fun. Yeah, I would appreciate that, Super Obama. I need to get back to you. So yeah, I would appreciate any breakdown or any feedback you guys have. You want to send me in Discord. I'm kind of shit at responding, but I will get to it. I promise. You can make a share link on the website we have if you only share it on Patreon. Okay, roger that, Cupid. Roger that. What's up, Tetra? What's up, Tetra? When's the video, Beaver? I'm hyped to see everything that happened. I don't know. I've started working on it, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough. We'll see. I'm gonna dog it out. We'll see. I'll maybe 2 to 3 months. Hopefully, maybe two months. I'm gonna go hard on it. I've dropped what I'm currently editing on to edit on this, so we'll see. Hopefully soon. Yeah, I agree with that, BOE. That would be nice. That would be nice to have an indicator for big group battles. I find myself zoning out during important conversations. Yeah, Salus, I agree. You should interview the main cast like some movie premiere shit. I agree. I'm down, Super Obama. For those that, by the way, Joyful put there in the chat, applications for his event will open tomorrow. So if you guys are fiending for more events, join Joyful's there. I'm sure he's got it in his Discord somewhere or something if you guys want to go play in that since ours is done. World Tour, show some clips as well. Okay, we could do a little World Tour. World Tour, your girl's tour. Dude, after session 8, I stood up and I felt like absolute shit. The exhaustion from the past 8 weeks of Vintage Story caught up to me, and I felt like an actual senile old man. I gotta say, I don't think I have the clip of Spider-Tron's death. No, I don't think so. I am the protagonist. Okay, let's hop in. Let's take a look, chat. Let's take a look. See. Let me put you guys in here. Let's put you in here. Yeah, crazy bit. You guys are honestly goated for doing the entire event in the first place. Like, holy jeebus. The dedication is just crazy. Oh, now my freaking thing's messed up. Come back over here, guy. Oh, no. Wrong direction. Nope. That was the right direction. There we go. All right. By the way, we played 61 hours on this. Holy Johnson. 61 hours is insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy stuff. Beaver wears a shock collar point redemptions. Oh my God. Let's not get into that, Reese. That situation's just been getting worse and worse. Wren never did really finish anything cool, though. Yeah. Well, they didn't get to finish it, but they did progress the story a lot. 61 hours, Gabby says. Event was a lot of fun, and honestly, I think 8 hours wasn't enough. You're insane, Billy. You got that energy. I don't have that kind of energy. I suggest you take backup. Yeah, I did not. Unfortunately. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like I lost my focus and just didn't do the things I know I should have done because I was just so out of it. I would have done it 600 if I had the chance. I have a small edit request. When you've got time after the stream, please hunt for my DM. Okay, roger that, Salus. Roger that. All right. Where am I is the real question. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, I was going around generating the world so we could look at the map. I guess we can take a look at the map overall and see what you guys think. It is huge, by the way. So this is the northern continent. This is the northern continent of the map up here. And there was bauxite up here. And so there was this entire ocean because so many people were asking me if they wanted an ocean. The people wanted an ocean. I was like, all right, you fuckers are asking for an ocean, I'll give it to you. And I really should have made a 5,000 by 5,000, but so you have all this ocean, and then you have the southern continent down here. Scott said, thank you for making an ocean. You're welcome, Scott. You're welcome. But this is the southern continent where everybody spawned at down here. And this is where the main action was going on. You can see all the these little stars is basically where settlements were set up at here. Rex said there was a north. So you can see all these little points are basically where civilizations were settled at. Except for, well, that's old. I kind of went by who was the leader at the time. Triumvirate was here, Tri-Gang, Hilltop Coalition, Bunny of Epicness. Y'all were here at the beginning. I told you, BOE. I told you about that, Bunny. I told you about that. Kingdom of Rain was in here in the jungle, and then this is BOE too, but this is Cornucopia. And then this is Lakemore. I need to go back. I don't remember what the chords of it are. Just some guy. Do you remember what your coordinates are for the what was the name? Your little concert place? I want to show everybody that because I feel like not a lot of people got to see that. But we can start with the Bastion since the Bastion is pretty close by. That was Grim and gang, so that was the Vikings of Drogvar. Okay, so let's do /TPBeeve to... I keep doing that. Was it negative? Was it negative, Chad? I can't remember. You guys know I'm not good at remembering numbers. Oh, nope, it was positive. All right, well, it was positive. Here we are at Cornucopia instead. Here we are at Cord instead. Let me chill with the movement. I'm genuinely baffled by my world tour was just going through the southern continent. His base is top right of Rivervale if you want it. That's right, it's by Rivervale. Thank you for that, Nava. Thank you for that. I'm 31. Yeah. Yep. Get Darbo next time. We love Darbo. Darbo could get in. Okay, so this is Cornucopia. This is Cornucopia, which I want to say they made a lot of... Make it day, please. They made a lot of progression when it came to their aesthetics over time. Slowly, you could see. Oh, it's just crazy. You guys are gonna love this video. But this is their little tavern that they had outside of Corn, which got used to poison some people, which was interesting. But he said, "Beaver asked me anything about Corn. I'll tell you what you want to know." Did you guys have a secret base below? TBH is not Beaver's community server. It's Darbo's. Ripped at folks who died during Cornfall. So for those who don't know, Corn got raided twice. Corn got raided twice by two different entities. And they both used the same direction to get up to the base, which was right here. Rivervale came through here and used this, and then so did the dwarves. So they scaled over this mountain, or not this mountain, but this wall, and attacked everybody. It's just so insane to see him. Towards the end of the stream, we could go through some of the clips that I got from this, so you guys can see them climbing over and stuff. I know that we we went through that a little bit last time, but we can go over it again now that you guys can see the building. But somebody was hiding in here. I guess they had some goods in here. Oh, y'all had bauxite? Y'all had bauxite? I had no idea Corn had bauxite. Wow, okay. But most of the stuff got raided from what it looks like. I don't have any of the mods that we used, by the way, so... How did you guys feel like... That bauxite is from us, Beaver. Oh, y'all traded with them? Did y'all trade with them to give them bauxite? Did Kingdom of Rain and Corn? Germa just gave them the bauxite? Oh, I didn't know that. So Corn got nearly all their bauxite exclusively from Kingdom of Rain? That's interesting to know. That's interesting to know. I don't know if they ever got to steal, though. I don't know that they ever got to steal. Is that correct, Bunny? Did y'all ever get to steal? By the way, this is just so good. Whoever chiseled this, absolutely fantastic job. Amazing stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. I really liked how started. What does this say? This was my home. Thank you for the good memories. I'll miss you. Space. Oh, space. Oh, space. Oh, space. So one of the things I want to point this out. I want to point this out for. Actually, I'll point it out when we get over there. That's a good point to know that some of you guys can know some of the things. But some of this chisel job and like this little. I love this little area. I really wish there had been some more builds. I feel like we didn't have enough time because everybody was too busy yapping. But I wish there was more builds and stuff like this and more intricate stuff. But when you're worried about progressing and whatnot, it takes away and you're having insane amounts of meetings. Too many meetings, chat. There was too much yapping going on. Too much yabba, you know? I love the look of corn. Look great. It does look great, doesn't it? It looks fantastic. Their little meeting hall up here just looks amazing. The chisel job on this? Who chiseled this? Don't forget the graveyard, the Survivor's Day. Yeah, I do need to show that off. This chisel job is just fantastic. Absolutely wondrous. I don't think there was anything. I feel like there was a railing up here last time, but maybe it got destroyed. I know this got griefed a little bit, so. No Craw chiseled this. QP chisel. Yep. We'll see what we can do, guys. We'll see what we can do. By the way, Alindrome, it was me, No Craw. What's up, No Craw? It looks fantastic, No Crawl. It looks absolutely amazing. But Alindrome, I believe it was Alindrome, brought this over here from, she was a part of the Dwarves. I think it was. I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but she was a part of the Dwarves, and since they murdered everybody here, she brought this over as kind of an offering to Space, who was here, and some of the others. Like Navari was here and brought this little kind of graveyard for all the dead, which is really cool. It's gonna be, I'm gonna put it in the video. It's a pretty touching moment, honestly. It's pretty sweet. But then this is the graveyard of all the dead. Bunny died in battle. I think one of my funniest, or like the funniest one, I think is Shrott's. I don't know if Shrott is in here, but God dang, so many people were murdered. Oh my gosh, dude, people got murked. But some of these are just beautiful. Some of these chisel jobs. Here lies Taco. Taco died a long time ago. R.I.P. Taco. Yuki, there's Yuki. Where's Shrott's at? There's Shrott. Okay, so Shrott went outside. And so went outside the walls, and he said, they were talking about don't be careful of the bears or the wolves. And, Wolf got him, Bunny said. He said, I'm good, don't worry. Left and then died. R.I.P. Shrott. R.I.P. Shrott. Whose is this? This is Dressier's. Some of this chisel job is honestly so good. Well, let me make sure this is not. Okay, that's good. All right, perfect. But yeah, this is just, I love all the little small details there are, like the little crosses and little mementos, if you will. The bear head. Shrott went outside and he died, basically. I think he died to a wolf. Did you say, Bunny? A wolf got him? Yeah, a wolf got him. So that was basically, that's kind of the whole exterior of Cornucopia, at least from the top. And then you guys kind of had an intricate underground area. There began to be a lot of underground things, but I didn't realize that Corn has like an entire escape plan and backside back here, which is just insane. Like this entire staircase down. I never really noticed it and knew it was here or saw it a lot. But going all the way down here, like, holy hell, dude, this is just insane. This part is pretty unrealistic, I have to say. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And one of the things that I'll show you guys, I don't know if Germa's tunnel is still here. I don't know if it's still here. I can't see where it goes, but there was a tunnel that was dug. Yeah, I guess it's not really there anymore. Maybe they got filled in. I'm not sure, but that was kind of the whole part of that. As well as the secret vault. Jesus. Yeah, so that was Cornucopia. Nice little jungly area. I tell you what, it looks so much prettier around here when you can actually see further than like 230 blocks. Actually, we filled in Germa's entire tunnel. Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened. I had no idea that this was like the surrounding terrain. It looks so much better when you can see far. So much better. All right, so we will go over to the Kingdom of Rain next. And one of the things that I want to show you guys is where a couple of people were trapped and killed. So this is the Kingdom of Rain. And one of the things that is the most interesting, in my opinion, and that I didn't foresee in this event is Plum and Square. And for those that aren't, the Ruins of Rain, dog, yeah, the Ruins is true. For those that aren't aware about what Plum and Square is in Vintage Story, is you can reinforce. You can see it there at the top. It says Strength. So you can reinforce a block, and people basically, how many, Super Obama or Drummer, tell me how many picks it takes to get through this. So basically, this is like a little trap area that you cannot get out of if you don't have, I don't even know how many iron picks it takes to get out of here. But a couple people, I'm not going to name any names, but a couple people got stuck down here, and it's literally impossible for you to get out. Germa ate 64 iron ingots for that bit. Like, oh my gosh, dude. 300 strength is just crazy. It's not so much the picks, but it's like the time. Wait, is that Murmle's prison? It is, Philly. This was it. This was it. This is his prison, and then well as Jacket Attack's prison. Jacket Attack ended up here and ended up dying a sad death, too. Release me. Looks like each block takes 300 durability. It's just crazy. I wonder if they mined on it a little bit, because this is 800, so I almost want to say that, it was more, like these were 800, but Rivervale mined on him a little bit. He fell, yeah, Jagged Attack fell in. Jagged Attack went in there. I think Germa actually told Jagged Attack, he was like, you'll be safe in there. And Jagged Attack went down, and then Riverdale came in here, broke this out, and killed him. Shot him to death. Craziness. But yeah, they were in the middle of building their castle, and Rivervale just set fire to this entire forest. I had to go down here and chop these trees down. It was driving me nuts, because they were just setting everything ablaze. It's fine. It was at least cinematic, but mostly Kingdom of Rain just had a big underground section that they had for most of their stuff. But dang, y'all got ransacked. Holy hell, y'all got ransacked. Jack died in there, but not how you thought they would. Some of the underground farms in here. Oh, hey, that's our group. What's up, Zombiezilla? Show me that underground farm that I spent hours on. It's a pretty big farm. But where is y'all's other little... That's not where they started. Kingdom of Rain started over here in this this small little area. Maybe this is it over here, but in here for hours. You guys had a couple of people that were in here for hours, like a couple of sessions. All they did was just smith materials the entire time. Just insane. Looks like the farm got wrecked too. Oh, everything got destroyed. What's up, Mantle? Mantle, you missed your name on a thing earlier. What's up, Mantle? Welcome in. It's crazy. Underground farms are allowed. I'm very critical about all the settings that made the underground lifestyle easier. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I don't remember why I included that, or if I messed it up dragging it over. But I shouldn't have allowed that. They broke my build. It got destroyed. It got destroyed. Yeah, it got. Yeah, they literally tore our fucking walls out. They destroyed the entire thing. So that was Kingdom of Rain. Where else? Look at the front door of the Rain base. Over here of this one, buddy. Of their little secretness. Oh my gosh, y'all really did. Oh, no, that's not it. It's over here. Y'all really did just tear out the entire deal. That is just wild. Gold Lakeview, Riverside, the Monastery. That's up next. Lakeview is, or Riverdale's up next, actually. See, Super Obama, y'all were down here originally. There's Lakemore. That's USVS. Did I not put Rivervale? Is Rivervale really all the way over here? Holy hell. Rivervale's really all the way over there? My goodness. I don't really want to go to USVS because there's really not that much there. It got just absolutely destroyed. I do want to go over to Lakemore really quickly. I'm just going to go in there and creative because numbers are going to mess my brain up. Give me just 1 second to get there. I have not checked Hilltop yet. I have not. New assassination idea just dropped. This is so interesting. Well, I've seen so little during the event, all things considered. Oh, I went past it. Whoops. Okay, so here is Lakemore. This was Penguin's. Little place. Why is it that I feel like there was more trees here. Maybe it's just the view distance, but yeah, this is Lakemore, which was a little neutral tavern. It was a little neutral hotel. It was a little neutral hotel. Come on, talk to me. Oh, it looks so quaint. It is so quaint. This is the most peaceful settlement on the entire server. It is very quaint. It's very, very cute. But nobody ever came to stay. Nobody ever came to stay. And Penguin even had like signage up that was pointing you in the right direction. I don't know where. There's some out there somewhere. He had some signage that pointed this way. I don't know where it went, but yeah, nobody ever came to stay at the neutral hotel. Peaceful because no one went there. Go to the Socialists. The Socialists just their entire shtick just got absolutely gonzo. They got griefed as well. Their just entire shit is removed. Penguin never advertised it. He never did. He just built it and then just left. It was like, heck yeah. The funniest part is the freaking Big Papa Wrangler and J-Max both ended up over here at Lakemore with like, they came all the way. They got to here all the way from, where was it? Over here where they're stationed at, which is insane. Insane. Beaver, there was a socialist spy in Corn. Was it really? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that, Bunny? How's Ashmore looking? We haven't looked at Ashmore just yet, Emerald Falcon. Welcome in. How you doing? He said he was spying. He might have betrayed us, but then USVS collapsed. Who was that, Bunny? Wait, when did we miss him? We pulled a Lakemore right at the end. It seemed like the Civ Sim is a little too accurate. Davari was a spy? Oh, okay, I see. Because I was wondering. I was like, I was curious. I didn't believe that Nari was with y'all originally, so that makes sense. Is it over now? What's up, Picklehead? It is over now. This is the end. Hold your breath. Yeah, it's the end. So we'll go over to Rivervale next, which Rivervale has probably the biggest, would I say the biggest settlement? I'd say the biggest settlement, yeah. Rivervale has the biggest settlement, I would say. They have the best castle as well. This castle is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely beautiful stuff, although Riggy's little house on the side there is a bit odd, but it looks very cool. It looks very, very cool. I wish that it would have been, I wish that it would have came under attack. I would have liked to see how the defense would have played out, but Joe himself was an evil, evil, evil person. Like, this would have been cool to see people shooting arrows through and whatnot. Although, I don't know, a strength of 50, if that would have been a lot to keep people from burrowing through, but super duper sick castle, honestly. And sick underground. Sick underground as well. I like, this is my favorite part about the Rivers mod. And they had like a nice little, let me get a lantern in my hand. They had a nice little kind of area under here that they used quite a bit. And what they would do was, and this is part of the reason why I like the boats in the rivers, is they would use their boat. I don't know how necessary this was. This is just beautiful, by the way. This is awesome. I don't know how necessary this was, but they would use the boat. All their farming stuff was out here because it was too cold up here on the mountain. So they had to move their farmland out here, from what I understand, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, any Riverdale people. And so what they would do was they built their boat out here, and then they would take all their materials, all their farm goods, and then transport it along this river inside to that dock, and then take it up to their entire castle. That's correct. See, I know what I'm talking about. Right? But yeah, so very cool. They had some cool architecture. It was kind of impressive, honestly, how many things they managed to accomplish. Like, the amount of like shit that they caused and buildings that they were able to make and resources they had was very, very impressive. This area looks just absolutely fantastic. But here is Sir Milton Finnegan Atherton the Fourth's. Of course, he changed his name halfway through the session, but we'll still go with Sir Milton Atherton Finnegan the Fourth. His humble enclosure for the exhibition of Apis mellifera and home of fine-baked goods. I remember visiting this place. What's up, Greenwood? Greenwood, how are you doing? Welcome in. Greenwood is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Have you looked inside the catacombs yet? I've never got to see there. I have not yet, Greenwood. I have not. You got it? I got it, Plague? Look at me. I got it. So their little place right here, This caught on fire one time, and then another time people, there was like water everywhere. I don't know who did that. Maybe, I don't remember who did that. I can't remember. But at one point in time, this caught on fire and somebody died from it, which was fucking hilarious. I got footage of that. That was kind of crazy. But yeah, this is where most of their farmland was, and they would transport. They built their boat here in this dock. They built their boat right here, and they would take it out and fly it up on into there. And it's very, very sick stuff. But we'll go up here to their little monument where they had their graves. They had a bunch of casualties. Joe got a lot of people killed. Joe got a lot of people killed. So this is their little, I don't know why these ashlar blocks got here. I don't know how those got there, but somebody's going to be mad that I destroyed that. Look at that. That was crazy. But what the... Okay. They had this filled with firewood and burnt it as kind of a tribute to, I don't remember who. Maybe just everybody that died. Let me turn down this fog. Please no fog so I can see things. But they had all these graves up here, and I got footage of this. This looks awesome. Another pillar lost to beaver. Listen, y'all gotta stop with these pillars. They don't look good. They don't look cinematic. They don't look cinematic. But here's some of their graves with some of their fallen, which is very cool. It has the names on them. And Joe went over and talked about each one individually, which I thought was sick. Very sick. One question, though, why were the rivers only like in the far south and nowhere else? I think it's a... People just destroyed history. I think it's a issue with the mod itself, Felly, because I generated several worlds, and that's how it ends up turning out every time. It just is like... I don't know if it has to do with elevation change, but... It only gets it in, the rivers only generate in certain parts of the map. And for some reason, it was only in this kind of southern area. And you can see traces of it throughout. But I don't know. Hopefully in the next update, Vintage Story, they fix that. And they said they're going to experiment with rivers. So we will see. The Knight's Oath. I vow to be loyal beyond the commons. I vow not to spill the secrets of the king. I will protect the kingdom and its holdings. Shall the kingdom fall, I stand a night without the rest of the title. I shall gain revenge for my loss. The Red River shall rise, so will I, for the gig. For the gig, baby. For the gig. Very cool little area. And I believe this is like a kind of a secret meeting room, only for higher-ranking officials, if I understand correctly, Joe. Something like that. Something similar to that. So that was pretty much, that's pretty much Rivervale. Most of their meetings took place in this little tavern area here. A lot of people didn't have individual houses. There wasn't very many people that had, like, Rozzy's Tavern. There were not a whole lot of individual humble abodes going on, but this castle, very sick, very sick. It was fun getting to 1v1 Joe because his priest immediately revived me while all my... That was insane. That Rivervale had a poverty issue. You should show off my house when you get to the... I'm going to show it, Fern. It's sick. It's sick. But this is where a 1v1 happened. Where a 1v1 happened. It's very, very sick. Very, very cool. Beaver, one of the castle pillars I blew up in a going out attempt. Oh, God. But yeah, a little 1v1 happened here, and he barely escaped with his life, which is crazy. Yeah, it is impractical for sure. Beaver, could you go to the dwarves? I want to see my home last. Well, we're going to hit it all. We're going to hit it all, chat. We're going to hit it all. Which one do we want to hit next, though? Do we want to hit... I guess dwarves is kind of on the way. Oh, no, we want to hit the monastery and, we want to hit the monastery and just some guys' concert area. Yeah, I don't want any rain, please. I can't remember exactly. Is this it right here? This is it right here. So nobody... I don't know if anybody really knows about this, but, this is where I ended the video. Or I didn't end the video. I haven't ended the video, but this is where my last recording was, is just some guy built a little bit of a, oh, here's the cinematic camera look around. Built a little bit of a concert place right here. And, very, very cool. Very cool science. Listen to it play a little song. It was fire. It was fire. In memory of Mermal, the stage was supposed to be used by you and me during the festival. I have a little mic here. I have a little mic here to sing. But nobody was here but me to hear just some guy sing his song. So sad, so sad. He was trying to do it for like session 6, 7, and 8, and then everybody just started getting murked. So that kind of change things. Where is the monastery, by the way? Can anybody point me in the right direction of the monastery? I don't remember exactly what the coordinates of it are. Well, there's a building over yonder. Small building here. Oh, you guys had a bunch of boars out here? I did not know. 6, 7. Oh my God. Not the 6, 7. Not the 6, 7. I believe it was somewhere over here. Can't remember exactly where. Well, maybe if somebody sends me the coordinates, I will find it. Oh yeah, there's some just up the road up there, huh? Oh, the monastery is a church thing at River. Oh, okay. I thought it was a separate entity for some reason. Okay. Well, we'll look at the dwarves next. We shall look at the dwarves next. Those are my pigs. Okay. I got you now. I got you. We need the TikTok and sailing meme to make the video. Oh my gosh. You guys got brain rot. You guys have brain rot. So the dwarves initially started out up here kind of on the top of this. I just can't believe how many things I can see. Now I can literally see how close the dwarves were to the bastion. But on the server, you could only see literally like from here to there, which is kind of insane. The unseen catacombs, I'll have to go back and look. I had no idea the dwarves were so close to us. We interacted so little. It's wild how close everybody really was. Like the triumvirate may even be able to see it from here. Like, that's insane. Y'all were literally, it feels so much farther. There's 1, 2, 3 civilizations all within viewing distance of each other, which is wild. That's so wild. I probably need to get do some reshoots with actually being able to see a decent distance. But let's go and look at the dwarves, because they have a really cool underground area. But I'll use their little... Things have just been griefed afterwards. So sad. So sad. I'll use their little staircase to the depths that they have. I hope the fog is not going on down there, though. That would be terrible. Oh, my mouse is acting a damn fool. So you come all the way down here. I don't know if things have been griefed. Oh, it's because has it been blocked up? Oh, no, just the fog is down here, so I can't see anything. Hold on. I cannot see a damn thing, son. See if I can turn the fog down, if that fixes it. I think the fog is already down. What if I raise it? Does that help? Does that help give me some light? I don't know. Did you see me killing myself? I don't know if I did or not. I did not. I don't know if I did or not, man. There's a Jonas help that gives you night vision. Oh, true. I forgot about that. So this is a death pit that was made. There's a huge fall. I don't know how many of you got to experience this. I don't know if this was used somewhat, but not for not for the reason it was intended. I feel like it was self-sabotage, but very, very deep pit that a few people have died in, which was interesting to see. But the dwarves do have some fantastic architecture. Alidrome is just killing them with the architecture. Yeah, Spider built that down there. Oh no. Question mark blocks. But this little table area is sick. Is this ruin supposed to be an Ashmore ruin, or am I wrong on that? These chiseled dwarf structures are just crazy, by the way. Just crazy. This is actually Whitebeard. Where's Big Papa? Somebody get Big Papa in here so we can actually... He's been represented right here. Yeah, these statues look crazy, crazy. I don't know what this little chiseled guy is here, but like nobody was allowed in here. Nobody. Oh, it's all ebony planks. Why can't I see the ebony? That's unfortunate. But they had little like chiseled things here. A little trade, a little guy, a little anvil, which is cool. A little face trophy. The fussy baby. Fussy baby, from what I understand, is the kitchen. It's Desmond's kitchen. His little restaurant area is called the Fussy Baby. Of course, it's kind of messed up with frickin' these question mark blocks, but that's fine. Still looks great. All right, I'm just going to ignore whatever that was on the wall. All right. You need to install the mod. Yeah, I need the mods, but it's all right. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Just act like the question marks aren't there. You know what I mean? You have a couple frogs. Frog gang. But some of this chisel job is just wonderful. Very, very cool. Oh, is that a little guy in there? Is a little guy in there? Oh, my eyeball. Not as good as Sailor's Rest. That is not the language of my people. Coming here just for Big Papa to fake his death was insane. I just wish, yeah, his speech was interrupted, which was unfortunate. But they had kind of a whole underground system here, which the funny thing is they left their farming on the top of the world, even though they're the dwarves. But God, they have some aesthetic things going on, like this little, woo, aesthetic AF. I just feel like in Vintage Story, there's not that much time for aesthetics, which is sad. Maybe in the next one we can kind of change that. Like, look at this. Is this not crazy? Is this just not crazy? It looks so good. Got an obelisk in here. The obelisk of hatred. Some chickens in here. They were actually getting steel going, which is interesting. I don't know how far along they were with that. I believe they got something going. But let's look at, I want to look at their tomb that they had. Yeah, their little tomb back here. They have a little, I don't remember who this is for. Any dwarves in the chat that can remember or can tell me who this little death area was for? Or is it a couple death areas? Oh, this is the tomb of that guy? Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's awkward. Oh, no, I can't no clip. This is another tomb. Oh, this is the tomb of Mantle. Mantle, R.I.P. R.I.P. Mantle. You guys have like a really... Oh, there it is. I found it. Who is this tomb for? Oh, this is for Zeke. This is for Zeke? Oh, look at the side face there. That's crazy. Zeke is huge, by the way. Zeke is a huge person. But yeah, that's just good stuff, honestly. That's a great chisel job. Fantastic things, dwarves. I wonder what this little room is up here for. Wow! I just can't believe it. Beaver put on the helmet. It's bright in here. What are you talking about? It's bright in here. What are you saying? It's so bright, Reese. Come on. Is it annoying? What's up, Juicy TV? Is it annoying to have your mic so close to your face, mouth, or is it a reason for it? I do it kind of because having your mic close like that makes it sound much more crisp, and you learn to ignore it. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of comfy. I need to elevate myself so my mic isn't, like my mouth isn't covered, but it's really not that annoying. You get used to it, and it is, like Torch said, it's for the crispiness, because if I turn up the gain too much, then my inhales and stuff become sharp, and it just becomes a nuisance. But what's up? So, I guess, I don't know when this happened. I killed myself because I couldn't handle the death of my friend Viking Dodge. Holy shit, that's hilarious. I couldn't handle. Oh my gosh. And Spider's making some stuff. This looks sick, by the way, Spider. This looks sick. I wish you would have been able to finish this. This looks so cool. Play said I got a real shit mic and it makes me sound real stupid on my recordings. Oh, I can't. Was there an auto mod? Did somebody's message get auto mod? I can't see it. I'm sorry for whoever's message got auto mod on the Twitch chat. But I like your mic quality, Plague. I feel like it adds some personality, honestly. I like it. It is like, damn, sorry. I did get to a point I was happy with. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, fuck it. Let's put on the helmet. Do the helmet. So we can see a little bit. Although I think I'm done down here. I don't think there's too much more to look. But look at this pit. This is crazy. You know what you should have done, Spider? You should have, after digging all of this out, you should have sold the stone to other factions. See if they're willing to buy some building materials. Are you going to do another Civ Sim? We're going to do some different styles. We're going to do some different style events, Picklehead. I don't know when we'll do a next true... We'll probably wait till the game updates to do a true event, another true event. But we're going to do some different type of events in the meantime. All right, I'm going to take this fucking thing off. It's pissing me off. All I see is green. All I see is green. But we'll go up to this little round spot. I don't know what this is. Mic is really good, but it has fucking 360 sensor, so my computer fans are very audible. Oh, yeah, some people had their fans on. It was insane. Some people did have their fans on. They had their moments. All right. You can go back down, Fog. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. Little purple hot area. I don't know what this is for. I have no idea what that's for, but cool stuff. Before we hit the Triumvirate, we'll go see Greenwood's Bastion, which I did get some very sick shots of the tower. Looks very, very cool. Beaver, I see you giving credit to the chiselers, but not the ones who made the most of the iron stuff. Listen, that's for your faction to give you credit for, Mantle. That's for your faction, your faction to give you credit for that. That's on them. They got to give you some credit, some creds. Okay, so this is the Bastion, which was a mostly peaceful. Got to show Hilltop and their crash out signs. I don't know if I can show their sides. They crashed hard. I just never liked the dwarf aesthetic. High fantasy stuff is just meh. Should put the server back up and give us all unlimited life so we can finish our builds and hang out. There you go. It's not a terrible idea. But this is the Bastion, which is supposed to be a place of freedom and peace, I believe, from what I understand. And they have a nice little kind of boat dock entrance area here. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess this is to save their boats from getting stolen, which is pretty smart because there was some boats that were getting stolen later on in the event. Who is this for? I don't know who this is for. Oh, what does this say? Here lies Wismay. Oh, R.I.P. Wismay. R.I.P. Wismay. R.I.P. Very cool Bastion. I feel like they had a very defendable... This right here isn't super duper defendable, but their second layer of defense would have been extremely defendable. It's unfortunate they didn't get attacked. I guess it's fortunate, but you know what I mean? But, visitor bell. Oh, there's no bell here. Sad, sad, sad. Wismay. Do/time. Stop, please. Why? Why stop the time? The outer wall was for show. To be honest, that's fair enough. It looks good. It looks great. It looks fantastic. So kind of their inside area, which I like this little kind of side tower here, but this is kind of the main keep or the start of the main keep. And then it goes into a little bit more elaborate levels and such to it. And then probably my favorite part is this part right here. This is my favorite part right here is this little like chiseled... I don't know what the technical term is for this, but this looks awesome. This looks awesome. This is where Germa got murdered. Germa's dead body there. Whoa, a little airlock right here. Dang, okay. By keeping these gates shut, you're keeping the bandits out. Fair enough. That's fire. See a hole, plug it, or report it. Only you can stop base breaches. You guys got a little bit of got some signs and stuff around. Okay, I'm hearing. Let me listen. But this interior architectural design is sick. It looks amazing. There's some impressive builders. Reinforce a block a day to keep the bandits away. The chiseling here was done by Puva. Puva's killing it. Puva's killing the game. Oh, and you guys had your storage all played out. Oh, very nice. Very, very sick. Little meeting table. Everybody, most of the factions had a little meeting room / table area that they had. I don't know when we started praising the serpents. The kitchen door is open. Somebody's not keeping these doors closed. Very interesting. It's tight little corners here and there. But then they had the massive towering structure. Which is also cool. I've got some great cinematic shots of this with the windmills and whatnot. This is an impressive structure, and a couple people did die. Less cool guy. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But yeah, they had a couple forges up here and just were going absolutely insane, going hamski on hammering stuff. It did cost him a couple lives. He also fell off it multiple times. Yeah. But probably my favorite part is about this entire thing is Fern's little area right here. I feel like we got to give it some justice, and we got to walk in normal mode. Little bamboo shoot area. I don't know if it got violated towards the end or not, but it is very, very quaint, nice little area. I like it quite a lot. Little chiseled things here. Is this Manticore? His name's Harold. Okay. Okay, I see you, Harold. I see you. A shrine. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. That's so sick. Nice little quaint area. I would probably, if I was at the end of the session, I would probably, or at the end of it, I would probably just come in here and lay down and cry and be sad. Water Horse was I love that guy. I was really sad when I found out he died. Best house in the world. What's up, Lesio? Is Vintage Story paid access? The game is $22. Fern did cook. It looks great. Looks great, Fern. Absolutely wondrous. Wondrous job. Looks fire. A coil. I love the little chiseled sculptures are my favorite. My chalk drawing on the Bastion wall. What's your thoughts on harsh death penalties? Like, die is fun and stuff, but I feel like players don't actually care about deaths. I think some do, honestly. If you ask some in here, some were very affected by some of their friends dying. Beaver, you need to pay somebody to make one of like those anime openings for the intro of the video. Yeah, that would be cool. I wish I could hire some editors. I wish I had I don't make enough money though to be hiring editors and stuff, but maybe I was thinking I want to animate, maybe not animate, but for the map, I want to get a cool graphic for the map. So I'm still thinking about ways to do that, to like make a custom map or some sort of After Effects, but I don't really know how to go about that. That would be a lot. I was definitely destroyed after Rivervale losing 2/3 of the population. I won 100%. I stayed for multiple funerals and suffered emotional trauma that I may consider a lawyer. I was genuinely sad for hours when Marmo and Wismay died. Yeah, a lot of people did die. Yeah, deaths were devastating. War's brutal, man. Do you use the Adobe Suite to edit? I do, Torch, I do. I would like to use Felly's map, but I feel like it'll be hard with the image to get the close-up. Like, I need something that I can zoom in and out on and move to and fro. I'm actually animating a music video about my personal experience. That would go hard, Felly. I need some I need like a map animation is what I need. So if anybody can do that, hit me up that way. Because what I want to do is I want to take certain whoever kind of leaders of individual, just like they do in other videos, but take whoever the leader is and put their head on the map there, and then when they go or their team goes, I move their head along the map and with a line behind them as they travel to different places. So that's what I need, some stuff like that. I mean, I could draw a second map. That would be fire, Felly. That would be so good. Let me think about it, Felly. Let me think about it. There's some cool stuff inside the windmill tower you missed. Let me look. Beaver, just so you're aware, for the video, the monastery building was in River Lakeside, so we weren't lonely and out by ourselves. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Beartar. I didn't know that. I got you now. Philly's map is so good. What's up, Sophie? True. Her map is extremely, it's awesome. Let me see inside here. Who's the leader of Wren? Obama. Germa was the leader, but I called most of the shots. Oh, whoops. Yeah, who in the video should I be putting the leader as for, thank you for calling that out, Rex. I don't know why that always happens. I don't see the YouTube comment. Maybe they'll pop up now. There we go. Now they're popping up at the top. Sorry. Thank you, Rex, for reminding me. That happens. But what is in here that is so cool that I need to see? Little living quarters area, perhaps? I know there was a meeting up here. Dang, there's some levels to this. Holy shit. Can we vote Obama to be the leader? I'm gonna vote Obama to be the leader because that'll make it a lot easier for me throughout the video. Keep an eye out for the holes in the wall. That's hilarious. Look on the bookshelf. Oh, okay. Let me look at the bookshelf. I see. I got you. Let me get this. Damn, the Civ Sim is more accurate than I thought. All right, let me see. This is a lore book here, from what I understand, if I'm not wrong. Distant Shores. Oh, is this a little poem? Where the gray wind blows, sweeping, seeking, where the sky meets the shore, drifting, leaking, may we never be far apart. Pilgrims, squires, knights, and paladins, loyal friends of our order, Though our paths may be long and winding, may we meet again on distant shores. Though the weather may be foul, the land hard, may we meet again on distant shores. On distant shores, our home persists. There you go. Look at that right there. Little book for you. Little poem for you. Oh, okay. So here's the little investigation. Making your own lore book is unfathomably fire. I had a book. It was full of my prices. This is fire. This is fire right here. This is fire. It's a lot. So when Mermal died, Greenwood was part of an investigation. I never had time to finish the investigation report, but this was part of the investigation. Greenwood was part of the investigation crew. So it's a lot of bother if you ask me, but someone's got to do it. I've rallied some of our best paladins to investigate a rather nasty affair. The murder of the world scribe, Mumbles. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Whoops. God dang it. Oh no, I just accidentally banned Felly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Felly. I just accidentally banned Felly when I meant to ban this other person. Hold on. Whoops. How do I unban Felly? There we go. How do I unban Felly? Hold on. Let me figure this out real quick. But yeah, that is good stuff right there. Mumbles. I'm sorry, Felly. I'll get you unbanned. I apologize. I accidentally banned Felly. I meant to ban the other person. Whoops. Get that real quick. Everybody said, let me see. How do I'll have to figure it out. I'm so sorry, Felly. Hopefully Felly can still hear us. If somebody could message Felly and let her know I didn't mean to ban her, I'll get her unbanned. The moderation on, oh, okay, here we go. Maybe I've got a list now. Where's Felly in here? Okay. Oh, but it won't let me pick her. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. I'm sorry, Felly. Felly, I didn't mean to ban you. I'm sorry. Hopefully, Felly can still see. I don't know what the... Let me pull that back up. Maybe if I go... Let me go to this separate chat, actually. Let me go back to YouTube chat and not... Maybe this will work. I think this will work. Oh, okay, here we go. Unhide user on this channel. Okay, there we go. All right, Felly. Felly should be back. Hopefully, Felly should be back. Felly should not be banned anymore. I'm sorry, Felly. I tried to ban somebody else. You should be good now, hopefully. Free Felly! Free Felly! Oh my gosh. Spider planned on to blow up at least 2 people. Oh, sorry. Let me pull this back up. Felly says, yeah, no, I'm laughing so hard. Sorry, Felly. I apologize. Welcome back, Felly. We did not mean to ban you. Oh, my gosh. Okay, anyways, getting back to Greenwood's... we have freed her from the tyranny of Beaver. Anyways, getting back to... Reese resubscribed with the 3 months. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Reese, for the subscription, brother. I appreciate that. Also, did you guys see a little purple deal it did up top? It's sick as fuck. Thank you, Reese. So this is hilarious, Greenwood. This is hilarious. Oh my god, the murder of the world scribe Mumbles. Apparently, he got a knife in the back while traveling across the world's southern reaches, and we've volunteered to sort it out. Good thing we did too, or those southern nations might have been at each other's throats, even more than normal. We're a neutral party, ready to solve this murder and put a stop to any accusation of conspiracy, or at least that's the plan. If nothing else, we have a good squad of fellows loyal to the order helping sort this out. I pre-sub for 6 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Beartar just subscribed with the Prime. Thank you, Beartar. Thank you, Beartar. And thank you for the subscriptions, Reese. Thank you for the subscriptions, for the 6 subscriptions, 6 months. I appreciate that. And thank you for the Prime sub, Beartar. I appreciate that. Oh, Plague said, I almost forgot. Here's the $5 I owed you for allowing me to survive to the end of the event and making me the protagonist. Thank you, Plague. Thank you for the super chat, Plague. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being so nice. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Gabby became a member of the channel. Holy, y'all are just going crazy. Thanks for coming a member of the channel, Gabby. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so kind. Y'all are so sweet. So I really do. I do really do appreciate that. But Bumbles is just hilarious. Uva, the Tireless Ranger. Oh, so, okay, so this is the squad that was assembled. W, Gabby. W's in the chat. Can we get W's in the chat for the subscriptions and the members and the donations? I appreciate you guys. But I guess this was the members of the investigation squad. Puva, the Tireless Ranger. Pyle, the Steel-Clad Warrior. Wooderhorse, the Master Engineer, and last but not least, Tosh, the Wild Card. We got this mission at a world meeting where we learned about the whole mess. It was there Tosh approached us. Though not part of Peaceful Order, Tosh is a local of the Southern Lands. If we have any shot at catching Mumble's killer, it's with Tosh's help. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. Oh, W Wolfie. W Wolfie, what's up, Wolfie? Dude, I was telling everybody that Pooh was a fucking cultist ritualist and nobody believed me. Puva did murder Quantum Cube. I forget why, but Puva did murder Quantum Cube, who was the other paladin. I believe Greenwood and Quantum Cube were the paladins of the Bastion, and they were those are the highest ranking officials from what I understand. And Puva did murder Quantum Cube. R.I.P. Quantum Cube. That was a crazy plan, Spider. That was a crazy, crazy plan. That would have been a sick plan if you'd have pulled that off. Me, Quantum, Puva, and Pyle. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was under the impression that only Quantum and you, Greenwood, were the W Picklehead. Were the the paladins. I don't know why. Okay, so this is. Oh wow, so a lot of boats pulled up here, huh? I saw her with them like 5 minutes. That's right, you saw that, Plague. I forgot you saw them together right before he died. So this is the Triumvirate. This is the Triumvirate, which was made up of 3 guilds. I believe the leaders, I believe it was the Merchant Guild, the Illumination Path, and I forget the last one. Illumination Path? The Truth Guild, maybe? Yeah, Truth Guild. And so the leaders were Kenneth, Teller, and Necrobionicle, a.k.a. Lessa, who's one of our Discord mods. And so this is where they originally lived where the garden is, which we'll go see the garden, which is over here, Felly's sick garden. But this is the Triumvirate where they moved to, and I guess they have a little parkour area, which I don't know where the parkour necessarily is at, but I do like the theme of this. Looks very, very cool. Little obelisk. There's an obelisk by Kyoki. I don't know where the parkour is. I would have liked to have done the parkour. Let's see. It's somewhere around here. I consider myself a parkour professional. You guys believe me? Huh? No, you guys are going to say you are trash. You're dog shit. Like, hey, yo, come on, guys. So I believe this was part of it. You could jump on these. You could jump on like these little coral pieces. Ah, look at me. Right? Little parkour path. That's what their whole idea was, to build like a parkour city, from what I understand. Was that right? By the way, Felly, Spider did murder the other mother. Oh God, Spider did murder some people, didn't he? Yeah, very cool, very sick little area. I want to make it easier for you guys to be able to build stuff, so you guys can make some cooler things, because it just takes so long for y'all to be able to make anything. Although maybe we could cut down on the amount of meetings that we have, right? That would be good. There was lots and lots of meetings, so I guess this is kind of the parkour path that I'm taking here, I believe. The coral cobblestone on the side is a genius idea. That's a genius idea. QP chisel tools, yeah. But what about something that makes resources get easier? It's all we need. Is it? Is it all you guys need? Is it all? Very, very cool area. I think y'all were one of the very few that didn't have like a super secret underground bunker type of stuff. I like how you guys have everything labeled. Look at this little flax grain bin. The quarry mod. The thing is just whatever we add, as long as it doesn't cause a metric fuck ton of instability, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it as long as it doesn't add instability, which I think a lot of the mods that we had in this, everything around working classes, we can remove. That way, I think that'll reduce a lot of the shenanigans, a lot of the errors that we had, because it could be a pain sometimes, but we need guns. We need guns. Jeez. Unrelated, but the professions mod ruined my trade. Everybody had paper lanterns, and so the lantern candle market was in shambles. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Shambles. PvP overhaul as well. Horse mod win. See, we can't have every mod. We can't have every mod. What's up, Derby boy? Yerd, what's up, Derby boy? The texture bugs were wild. Yeah, some people, yeah, that was weird. Beaver just get Fair Play Garden. It lets you set up a whitelist and whatnot. It's easy to set up. Okay. We can get down with that. Guns would be dope. I want so many, listen, y'all. We can't have every single freaking mod in the gosh darn mod database. You know what I mean? We can't have them all. So we got to be very selective with what we want. Right? Beaver less meetings means more meta. There's only so much available. Yeah, I know. I mean, if we could just do something to make it easier for you guys. Morgan never came back, did he? That's unfortunate. We can definitely help you set it up, Beaver. So is that whitelist for, like, mods? Is that what it is? Dinosaur mods, add all of them. All right, Sophie. All right. I ruined a very important scene by walking into the meeting room late and seeing somebody's broken texture and immediately going, "Is that?" Oh my god! Oh my god! Fear mods is usually better. We saw how unstable. Yep. No, Morgan basically died in a prison. He just rotted his days out. We need horses in the next civ. I know. Add carrier pigeons. Yeah, we do need I don't know why elks didn't spawn. I don't know why that wasn't a thing. You know, there wasn't like any elks around. Did you guys see any elks for anybody to ride? Thank you for the super chat, Jerry boy. $2. Jerry with the $2. Thank you for that. Purposely hold some kind of build competition during the event, like best cabin gets some prize. That would be a cool. We should do that on the community server for sure and give somebody something cool. Yeah, we were helping Gizzo with the mod problem for the community. That would be awesome then. Be rich because we're all in the tropics. Let's pick and choose what mod you allow and let you kick players who join with a certain mod. That would be fantastic. Yeah, we do need that. We do need that to make sure we're not having any absurdities going on. Elks don't spawn in the tropics? Well, that's a lot of horse pucky. Give me a break. Right? Give me a break. Like, geez. Come on. Okay, so we will go over here. Dang, why? Oh, am I not in? Thank you. All right, so we will go and see the garden next, which was originally where Triumvirate was, and the Brotherhood. That's why I messaged you earlier, Reese, about the Brotherhood, because I remember originally the Brotherhood consisted of Oddity, K. Calix, and who was the other person? Oh, well, I guess Reese. Reese. So, and they all lived here at the beginning. They all lived here in Harmony, not an actual Harmony. Oh my gosh, Gabby with the choo-choo. Thank you, Gabby, for the $2. Thank you for that, Gabby. I appreciate that. Choo-choo. That's hilarious. Beaver Spider blew up the wall at the Triumvirate. Oh, did he? He did. So, yeah, so the Brotherhood was basically non-existent. Yeah. Yeah, they were very short-lived, that's for sure. I spotted one session 8. KK Licks my first kill. Oh, was that who did you kill KK Licks, Navari? Were you the one who killed KK Licks? So this is the garden. This is the garden, which is, Felly has built this mostly up. Felly, who was the other, I'm sorry, their name escapes me right now. Who helped you build all this? There was 2 individuals. It was Felly and somebody else who built this up quite a bit. But this is where we had our world meetings at. A lot of yapping in these world meetings, but my favorite part about this area, oh no, is that a dead wall of people? Is that a people of deadness? Oh no. This little this little chiseled tree right here, so good. So good. So Hedron, it was Hedron. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hedron and Felly put all this together. Very, very cool. Very cool stuff. A little meeting where everybody... By the way, for any faction leaders out there, if you want to send me, maybe if you have like a drawn-up image, like I know the Triumvirate does, and somebody sent it to me, I believe, but if you will send me... If you have an image of your kind of faction logo you want to send to me, and I could maybe fit it in the video somewhere, feel free to do that, because I will see... I want to fit as many... Any art that you guys have created, I want to see if I can fit it in the video, if possible. So, if you got any logos or anything like that, let me know. Send it to me. I believe the symbol of rain was a chest knight. Okay. We have a logo for the Rivervale. Y'all do. And that is one reason why meetings are so useless. K, Zeppel, Ingenuini, Kyuki, and the 3 who died from Ashmore Trap were all my fault. Oh, yeah, I do remember that, Navri. I do remember that. I don't think we have a logo for the Bastion since we never made it. By the way, this area looks so good, Felly. This is just crazy good. This is crazy stuff. Picklehead, poo-poo, make the next one 16 plus, please. I want to play. Thank you for the super chat, Picklehead. We'll see what we can do. Picklehead, we'll see what we can do. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. But this looks great. This looks great. We'll see if we can get you in the next one. God, this looks so good. So good. I think the best... Rammed Earth is just one of the cheapest and easiest, best-looking blocks to, like, make aesthetically, I will say. Like, it seems like it's a common theme that mostly everybody used Rammed Earth because it's the best-looking and easiest to get. Which makes sense, I guess, right? That makes sense. That is obvious. A very, very cool area. Especially that tree. I can't get over that tree. Okay. Who shall we say? I guess you could say it's dirt cheap. Ah! You call me poo-poo head. I guess you could say it's dirt cheap. Ah, you're funny. You're funny, Felly. That's funny. Funny words. You got jokes. You got jokes. I love the garden so much. So this is Ouch's house over here, I guess. A little small bamboo. It's crazy how close things were together, really. All right, we'll go over to Hilltop. Bit of a sore subject over here at Hilltop, but we'll go visit it. I prefer Wattle and Daub. It looks phenomenal. Rammed Earth is way too cheap. I made my house in Lakeview out of quarter logs and just took so long to get all the wood. We'll get to Ashmore. We'll get to Ashmore. God, look at this. Generation just goes crazy. Everything looks so much different when you can actually see. It's wild. It's so wild to be able to see stuff. I saw that, Rex. I did see that in the chat. That was unfortunate. Spider just went around and murdered. Spider, you were just over it. Okay, so this is Hilltop, which changed a little bit because I know Multi was working on it. Gosh, this rain is gonna drive me nuts. Hilltop. This is the Hilltop Coalition, which they stopped playing because they had stuff stolen from them. So most of them quit, but some of them did. Some of them did disperse and went to some other factions, like Jacket Attack did. But they were one of the biggest settlements too. Hilltop was such a big player at the start. I wish they didn't double down about the cheating shit. Yeah, they really were. They really were the biggest player at the time. Like, they had the most people, I feel like. Would you agree with that, Reese? Would you agree with that they were the biggest kind of threat, biggest player, it felt like? Like, they went to Cornucopia and had some things to say. But, unfortunately, it didn't end up great. Yeah, they were huge. I think they might have been the biggest at the start. That's why we targeted them. The Hilltop heist was crazy. I think they were the biggest when it came to the start of things. And then they just slowly dwindled out, and then some of their members defected. Hilltop could have been great. They could have been so good. They could have been so good. I watched them burn down their meeting. Ah, man. Poor Matillion, dude. Poor Matillion. He tried. Hilltop was like 20. It may have been even more. It was somewhere in the 20 range for sure. But yeah, a lot of them quit, which is unfortunate. Really sad, because I liked their little area that they're in, and they had something nice going. They were progressing. We made sure not to let Hilltop be great. A team that big with 90% Blackguard, Hilltop honestly would have changed the entire course of the server if they would have locked in and kept their heads level. Well, they just they didn't have all their shit on lock, and they didn't even think about having somebody who was inciting them. 90% Blackguards is crazy, by the way. 90% Blackguards would have wiped the entire server. Wow, this server that emphasizes player-on-player interactions has the possibility of negative things happening to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were just wiped. They were not happy. Not happy whatsoever. But I mean, I would have locked my stuff up. I feel like some of the factions did a really good job of keeping tabs on their resources and who had access to what, you know. One good thing that came out of Hilltop was Vimy joining Ashmore there. There you go. There you go. All right. Ashmore is next up. Is Ashmore our last one? I think Ashmore might be our last one, yeah? I think so. I think so. So we'll go over there really quickly. Look at Ashmore. I don't believe there's anything else. Oh, there we go. Come on. All right, fine. I'll teleport, dude. Fall. I will teleport. This is Ashmore's Island, isn't it? Right? Am I tripping? I don't see any loaded. I'm like 100% sure it is. Let's see if I can remember these chords. Ah, I think I messed up that last one. I did. That's all right. Oh my gosh. There it is off in the distance. Okay, this is Ashmore up here. Why does it... That drives me nuts. It doesn't allow me to do that. Maybe now. There we go. I don't know why that messes up sometimes. Sorry. I'm missing everything that's going on. So this is Ashmore. This is Ashmore. It kind of got griefed a little bit towards the end, and Timmy killed himself. Timmy did kill himself. But this is Ashmore. And I like a lot of the things that they have. I wish they would have got to finish. Oh, they almost basically got the obelisk finished. I would say this is probably not finished all the way, yeah. But it looks good. It looks large. Rip Timmy. You at least tried, Timmy. At least tried. Oh. Beaver, check out my office in the forge. There's a book of forge inventory. Ooh, okay. Let me look. Most of this area, though, very, very cool. It looks like you guys, Tim, were going to build a castle here from what it looks like, which is unfortunate, by the way. Bear Island. Y'all had so many bears. Y'all had so many bears. Where is the... Oh, the graveyard lives. The graveyard did get griefed, but I believe they tried to build it back some. They used to have a bunch of names here and stuff. Oh, sad. Sad day. The obelisk guides the fallen, none stand taller than the dead. Rivervale never got raided, and we barely kept our shit on lock. You guys are just a threat. This is a complete menace. Joe's just a complete menace. You tried remaking it? Y'all did try to put it back together. Unfortunate. Wait, Beaver, one of those graves has a parchment. Yang Wenli's map of the known world. Oh. It is unfortunately... Oh, with a letter to his dead wife? Oh, let me see. Oh. Whoops. Not this one. There's some here. Is it one of those? Or is it this one right here? Nope, that's another known map of the world. Okay, let me read one of these. I wasn't a menace, I was mad. Same thing. The Obelisk, Lonely Nights. Oh, I wonder who wrote this. Who wrote this? Our town is silent, no fire, no lights. The obelisk stands looming over the empty town's night. A foreigner needing aid, many too willing to fight, the forever councilmen waved as they left in blight. While many were fit and firm, and they caused villages to tear and burn, the forever councilmen yearned for the obelisk in the town's lonely night. I had a bunch of poems that I wrote near the end of Session 8. They're all at the Triumvirate as far as I know. We are mere insignificant ghosts in face of the obelisk. I can feel the doorway opening. Oh my god. The purity of Colin's blood caused a chain reaction that cannot be stopped. The end of the world is upon us. Oh god. Oh god. I fear not the petty politics of overseas nations. They will all be consumed by the storm, which will soon come and destroy us all. Oh, God. And I wonder who stands on the other side. Let's look at this other one. Okay, so this is the beginning of it as well. We may have deserved to be rated for destroying Cornucopia, but Colin did not deserve to be tortured and tainted in his final moments. In his final moments, this was you! Kyoki wrote these? Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, Gabby. So we can give proper due to who wrote these. It sounds like Kyoki wrote these. These are fantastic. These are so cool. A little bit of lore. I also have the instinct to just approach if I see someone. Even when Super Obama and Tessie attacked me, it was kind of my fault because I was just like, oh, people, I should go say hi. I know, it's the trust. It's the trust. It's unfortunately the trust that gets you every time. It's sad. It's truly sad when you trust somebody and then they just turn around and murder you. It's despicable. It's despicable. I'm surprised there are no Cthulhu worshippers. They're basically the same. Colin was the GOAT. R.I.P. Colin. R.I.P. Colin. He was murdered. All right, the Forge. There's a Janovix's Forge inventory book. That's not the Forge, is it? I believe the Forge is up here. Is it up yonder? Return everything. I've seen that. Oh, okay, here it is. Available equipment managed by Janovix. Okay. In use, Iron Hammer. Oh, so you were keeping track? You guys must have not had very many resources. Call it trip. There was 3 witnesses. It's crazy. This is funny, by the way. 3 iron pickaxes, 1 tin bronze pickaxe. That's 3/4 of the way fucked. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, y'all did not have very much stuff. That is very evident. I had to keep inventory. We didn't have so much stuff. Dang. What were you, Tim? What kind of leadership did we have going on here? What kind of leadership do we have? What were we running? Okay, by the way, I want to show Navari's little tunnel that Navari, Maple, and a couple others used to kill a few individuals. Killed Emerald, and then I forgot who else died. Somebody else died. Maybe it was Kyoki. I can't remember. We were a little impoverished. Yeah, fucked one. Where is that little... Why can't I see it under here? Oh, okay, here it is. By the way, somebody needs to explain to me this trap right here, because I didn't... I understand that it's a trap, but I don't understand how it works. Or, like, I don't... You just can't... It's just for you can't get out. Because I saw somebody fall in this and die. So I didn't know if it died immediately, but it's cool. It's awesome, honestly. So there's a little chiseled trap here for anybody who doesn't know. Oh, I just can't walk right there. That's weird. But that's sick. So they actually had a couple of traps set up. This one was not done properly. Oh, okay. I mean, you still can't get out of it though. But super sick. So this other one, here's another one. This one looks to be deeper, yeah. Or I might just be tripping, but we'll come up here to see where Grim died at. Grim fell in the pit. Grim Lingo was a real one. Grim did die in the pit. Oh, there's another one. I can't remember who died in that, but if you go on the wrong side, you fall, yeah. Very cool little tactic, by the way. Oh, look at that little piece right there. That's insane. That's crazy. But yeah, Grim did fall in this pit. I got footage of the whole fight, and Grim fell down into this pit and died. Grim fell right here and just dead body. Dead body Grim. R.I.P. R.I.P. Grim. Oh my gosh, that shit is hilarious. I don't know why, but it made me laugh so hard. It's like, it's so tragic, but yet such a funny way to die because nobody could get down to him. Like, there's literally no way to get him in time. Spider, you like that? You like that, Spider? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. That's great stuff. We might actually be able to go back and look at that clip if I can find it, but I believe that's all, you could ladder clutch. I believe that's all of the civilizations. I guess we can go look at their previous little island that they moved from. Once again, it is so crazy being able to see this far. Grim gave it all for the obelisk. They really did. They really did. Just water bucket clutch. Yeah. Beaver, you should visit the serpent. Oh, that is true. Let's visit we can visit the serpent shrine where somebody did get murked. But this was, oh, look at that generation over there. It goes crazy. This is the Vikings of Drogvar. This was very, very, very early game. And they didn't build too much. But they got pretty far, honestly, for only being a few individuals. And then they moved from here and joined Ashmore. They kind of coincided with Ashmore. All right, so we need to go all the way to the opposite side of the world. Where is the shrine of the serpent? Is here on the edge? This must be it right here, huh? Here I am. Oh, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Bang. And up we go. Oh, all right, we're going so fast. I thought that was Fern. I thought that was your little hole. Okay, so I think this is the last build that we haven't covered, from what I understand. There's a book and scroll there to read? Okay, okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I thought I missed something for a second. Yeah, so this is a little insane asylum is what I like to describe it as, but they had some peace offerings. The Bastion would come here and worship the serpent. Very, very interesting. And I don't remember who did it, but they were like, if you walk to this edge right here, if you walk over it and crouch, you disappear. You disappear, and you can't see, but you actually don't die, which was funny. They were like, oh, check me out. Oh, 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 oh. If you press F3, you can actually turn on note. I know you can, but I have like this small, I have the mini keyboard, and I'd have to F in. I guess I should stop being lazy, and I should start doing that. That would make life a little bit easier. But yeah, they had a little worship to the serpent. Very, very cool. A Voidwalker's Lament. Let me see what we're talking about. Praise the void, praise the serpent, praise the storm. I was the first to die, yet I may be the last to live. The void took my life that fateful day, but it gave it back, and I have walked around the world with it by my side. By the way, who wrote this? Such friendships never give rise amongst my own kind, as my faction sputtered and quenched, as every other pointed fingers, as my words when ignored as confidants of 10 minutes before, forget who I was, still the void remained. The world will burn, and the serpent will swallow its charred meat. Why do all of our prophecies and everything that we worship have to be like so dark, and why does the world have to end? Beaver got sent to follow someone and they disappeared there. I feel mad in another world. Perhaps I would spurn the concept of praising the concepts, yet I feel I'm the only sane one among the heathens. They fear destruction, and as such they destroy. Themselves, their knees will buckle under the weight of their sins, and I must stand aside as the void judges them. Even as I write, I cannot decide if this piece is a song of praise, a call for help, or a story of love. But nothing else in this sad world could compel me to write, not even the calling I believed I had in taking up the late... Oh, Tosh wrote this. I had in taking up the late wandering scribe's role. My calling has only come from the void, and what else is there to do? Here my book will remain, read by heathens, but seen only by those who believe. Without love, it cannot be seen. It's all a doomsday cult, dog. This is Old Testament. So this is all that Tosh wrote that then. Names of our friends. Oh, okay. So this is everybody that was friendly to the void, eh? This is everybody that's friendly to the void. Sir Milton in there, eh? Sir Milton. No, Joe was friendly? How interesting. Joe, what did Joe said to go check out his final den? I don't know the chords of your final den, Joe. Where was it? Was it far off? I can't remember. I remember seeing it, but I don't know where it's at. We'll go check out the catacombs, though. We'll go check out the catacombs of the... it's crazy how close y'all were, honestly. No, this was written by Bees to talk about friendly people for war. Oh, okay. Dang, Bees. Bees is on that ass. Bees is talking about war. All right, Bees. I see you, Bees. Sheesh. Sheesh. Southwest of Rivervale, it was an oval lake. Okay. I'm hearing you. This one, maybe? Perhaps. Oh, you said southwest. I apologize. Maybe that one down there. One of these. Or over yonder. Or way over yonder. Check out a couple of these lakes. Let me look at your catacombs first. Could we check in the catacombs, perchance? What is the catacombs? Where is F3 on my keyboard? Hold on, y'all. I gotta look. I'm an idiot. It's just number 3. Like, what? Okay, that makes my life a lot easier. All right. I don't know where are these catacombs that I speak of. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to put the helmet on. Is these the Wow, I didn't realize you guys digged all this out down here. Crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. I don't see what catacombs I speak of, though. Apparently, it leads to the catacombs, HQ of the Knights of Rivervale. It is under the castle. There's a big, ominous door. Oh, is it this one over here? It's not that one. Are you guys talking about this one over here? Oh, my gosh. What? Is it this one? Or are y'all talking about this one over here? Is this it right here? Is this it? Go up and down. It's this one. Ah, okay. Okay. Nice little area. I did see all this. Was just cool, kind of up and down. I love this area. This area looks so good. I don't know what this over here is for. Holy hell. I don't know what's going on over yonder in the world. I want to know where this goes. What is this? What is this? Hello? Like, what? Just a randomly... There's just random... Is this a little escape route? Let's fucking go, berries. Like, holy goodness. There's just, like, random mined spots you can see throughout the map where it's just people have one blocked all the way down. Absolutely crazy business. I don't know what you guys be getting up to. I don't know what the hell you be getting up to. Anyways, let's see if we can find Mr. Joe's final resting place. Said it was connected to the larger river system. See if we can briefly find it. I remember visiting it, possibly down here somewhere. Joe at the end of the world, losing his mad mind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, to be completely honest with you, Joe. Joe Schmo. I don't remember where it was. I never even looked at the map when we were there. Oh, that's right. You said southwest. I apologize. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I lost my mind. Oval, southwest. Is it one of these down here, possibly? Was it one of these down here, possibly? Or was it over here? I feel like over here is not a crazy place to look, eh? Am I Canadian? For the Canadians in the chat, will you guys accept me? I want to be able to say A after things. I already do it, but I want to be able to say it and, you know. Oh, here it is. I want to be able to say it and, you know, feel like it feels right. Feel like I belong. Since your DM of that pit you saw was used for? Oh, God. That deep pit at our base was a sand trap that killed the player? Oh, okay. I see. I'm putting 2 and 2 together now. What's up, Zodiacal? What's up? Have you checked out the USVS ruins? We have, Greenwood. We have checked those out. Go take a closer look in the monastery. The windows took about 30 to 40 minutes each because they have to be in between blocks. Oh, my God. Best base on the server right here. This was Joe's final little resting place. I came in here, Joe, and I didn't realize that I was like, where the hell did he go? Right after we talked, I was like, where the hell did I go? It just disappeared. Okay, let me check these windows out, and then I think that's just about, we've explored just about everything, yeah? You can have honorary candiness if you spell, or Canadianness if you spell color the right way. Honorary Canadian. All right, I can do it, Gabby. I can do it. That seems like a fair price to pay. Completely seems like a fair price to pay. Oh, yeah, that's just crazy. That's crazy, Bear Tart. That's crazy. The amount of chisel work you guys did is just unreal. Unreal stuff. Oh, man. Good stuff. Okay, so I think we've basically, I don't know what this little, must just be a block, but I think we've seen everything. Maybe I could show some clips, possibly. I don't know. I mean, we looked at a lot of the clips last time. I don't know what, y'all let me know which which clips you guys want to see, and I can see if I can pull them up really quickly. But we looked through a lot of them last time, at least some of the most important ones, I would say. And like I said, I've started editing. So I've been kind of looking through. I've been going through a lot of session 1 clips, and I forget all the things that happened early on. My holy hell, holy cannoli. Hilltop crash out again, please. Anything Mermal. I do have me and Mermal just talking. Okay, J-Max jail clip. I couldn't find that one last time. All right, let me look, peeps. Let me look. Let me see what I can find. Let me see what I can do. We can see if we can find out the crash out first, because the crash out is pretty funny, and I don't know that everybody's seen the crash out. Show the marble death. Do we want to see Marble's death too? Show the sacrifice we prepared. Yeah, show the marble death. Okay, I could show the marble death. Let's do the crash out first, and then we can do Marble's death. I can't remember. You guys are gonna have to fucking help me though. I can't remember what. Oh, maybe it's right here. I forget what all sessions what is, like when the crash out was. Do you guys remember what session the crash out was? I almost want to say 2 or 4. 2 or 4. Here's. Okay. You sent me the clip. Okay. Oh wait. No, I just found it. Sorry, I literally just found it. Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite clips of all time. Show the murders of Jack and Aditya as well. I could show that. Poor guy. Okay. When does it start? Right here. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this? I gotta make sure that this application audio is on what I need it to be on. I love how people probably randomly click on the stream. Or like, what the fuck did I just get into? Okay, let me make sure you're getting the audio off this. Okay, you are. Very good. Town? All right, so this is somebody eating poisonous stew, for anybody who doesn't know.
Make him cry. No, but I mean, like, anyone coming into our town, I think it's kill on sight.
That's fair. Do not come into this fucking blacksmith looking for food. You will end up eating poison. Oh shit. I don't have any. I need medicine.
I have it.
Thank God. Scared the shit out of me, bro. I saw him fall down. It's like I have no fucking medicine.
It's not working.
I accidentally took a couple pictures.
I'm controlling.
Just keep using it. I'm recording it.
I'm pressing control.
I did in fact not have it.
I can't see. I'm wounded. Alive for 19 in-game minutes. Mortally wounded. I mean, it says.
I'm gonna try shift.
Yeah, we need more.
I'm gonna try control shift.
Wait, just wait for it.
I'm gonna try control shift.
Jack
there we go.
Okay, we got him.
Hopefully that's not too loud.
Why are we giving them soup with the...
I told you, Gorg! I fucking told you! I literally came in here because don't eat the soup, don't eat the fucking soup in here.
Nutritional value on this because one of these is poisoned, and then I fell over dead. Oh my!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's pretty good. I told you, Gorg! Oh, that's so good. That's so funny. Okay. What's up next? Will you show any POV clips that people have already uploaded? I can. I can do that. I don't know if any of them, there's a lot to sort through. They're like super long, so. But I can maybe show one. If I can find one, I'll show one. I told you, Gorg! Fucking. It's so funny. Okay, let's show, let's see if I can find Mermal's death. Session 6? At the end of session 6, possibly? Was that 6 or 7? 6, 7. Okay. All right, I can't be doing that. Oh, my God. This is crazy, by the way. Okay, it is session 6. By the fucking way. This is crazy. I want you guys to see... let's see. So, This is this one. Okay, I have to show you guys something absolutely crazy. Okay, so here. Okay, hold on. I gotta parse through these really quickly. I'm about to show you guys Murmle's death. Murmle's literally goated at this game. Murmle's insane. What? Okay, here we go. I just uploaded the cloud in hand. Okay, if I can find it in there, Felly, I will show it. I'm trying to find where exactly Murmle dies at. Murmle was in there for a while. So basically, for those that don't understand, Murmle got trapped in that little box that I showed early on, and Murmle threw a rock up and hit the. Oh, maybe it's right here. They threw a rock up and hit the roof, and it came back down and killed them. Okay, we're close here. We're close here. Oh, sorry, don't spoil it. Okay, hold on. They were alive for so long. Oh, no, I think it might be right here. Oh, I think it's right here. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, hopefully you can see this.
Don't close the trapdoors. He's gonna kill himself with a rock.
Murmle's death was such a genius plays. I was astonished when he told me after the event ended. So basically, this is Super Obama, Jarma, testicles. Sorry, testicles. I just always love saying testicles. Just cracks me up. Testicolis and Reese. And these four have Murmle trapped in this pit, but Testicolis gave Murmle some rocks. Yeah, and like Scott said there, they were trying to starve him so he would have a death message that he starved to death instead of he was killed by another player. I didn't get a single person right. How is that possible? Well, I mean, okay, here it is. So look, right here.
Why isn't he starving?
Oh, and he's dead.
He killed himself.
No, bro. Fuck.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
I got it on my second PC to see, like, I actually had on my second view, I had Murmle.
Why didn't you
I think I had it.
Trap doors. What's wrong with bro? You close the fucking trap doors. Who fucking cares? I gave him rocks. Why didn't you close the door? He wouldn't have been able to kill himself.
Well, he went over the corner and killed himself.
God, but I know what faction would have done it.
Oh, there's Joe. There's Joe. You can't believe a word he says. Can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth. That's just wild. That's wild stuff. Okay, let me see if I want to see if I can look and find the second on my second PC if I have the clip of the Murmle POV, because okay, maybe it is right here, session 6. So because I had one POV that was that top looking down, and then I had another POV. Oh, this is just that time lapse that was looking directly at Murmle as they died. I thought I did at least. Come on. Give it to me. Okay, yeah. Here it is. Oh. Is it right here? By the way, y'all were so close to being... Murmle was so close to being discovered like 2 different times. 2 different times, an individual came by the castle... Oh, maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's somewhere else. And I don't know. It's just crazy work. How close things were to happening. Let me show you guys this other clip. So I can't remember. I think this was Penguin. This is Penguin God. I believe this was Penguin. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Penguin God. Yeah, almost had that. So Murmle is literally on the other side of this door right here. Murmle is in the inside, trapped in there. And Penguin is just randomly roaming around and comes to the front door. And this is the front door, and he walks around the outside, and you can see there's Reese right there. There's Reese. Hold on, you can kind of see this outside part. So you can see right here in the upper right corner this is where Murmle's trapped at. And then this is Penguin, and Reese is running up right here. And Penguin gets so close to running inside here and catching all of this. It's crazy. But then Super Obama is running up and is like, oh, wait a second. It just inconspicuously. Hello?
Come with me.
It just completely like, oh, Penguin, go back in there. Penguin, go the other way. He's in there. He's in there, Penguin. Come on. Let me see. There's another clip that's insane. I think it's Beaver. Please tell me you have spiders crash out. I do not. I don't think I got it recorded. I do not think I do. Okay, so that's my second PC, and then I want to show y'all the other super cool thing that Rivervale did. Rivervale had a absolutely dope scene at one point in time when they attacked. When was that though? That was session 7, wasn't it? Was that session 7 when y'all attacked? Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys this battle cry. Missed the entire clip due to ads. I'll have to watch it on YouTube after. God dang. I gotta show y'all this. I apologize for the ads. They seem to just come at the worst time. So this is right before Korn gets raided. This is session in the first 4 hours, I believe. Okay, very beginning of session.
These fucking
This is-
people!
Let's go!
Glory to the obelisk! Glory to the ancestors! For the dwarves and the bears! Let's go kill these guys!
We're gonna have to be quiet though when we get to the.
J Max.
Whisper mode, whisper mode, whisper mode.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. That is so good. Korn did nothing, leave them alone. He said, let's go kill these fuckers. Oh my gosh. Then I'm TPing here to you, Super Obama. See what you got going on. All right. Up to no good. Let me TP elsewhere. Let me see later in this clip. I can show the, I think this is where you guys were. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Down the hill, behind the plate.
Oh my God. Is that not insane? Is this not an insane look, chat? It's too bad that players lag all over the place. It takes a little bit to generate in. Oh man, but just seeing this, just seeing them run up all the way up here is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. There are so many of them. The dwarf duped us into fighting so hard. J-Max just ran with it. We needed the materials. We were so poor. Look how many people that is. That's so many people. It's so many people. I love this part. This is the biggest fight. This is the biggest battle of the entire, yeah, and you can see him just mount this wall. This is where Korn needed a gate guard. They needed somebody patrolling the walls. They're just in there hanging out, having a good time. Having an absolutely wonderful time. I love the battle cries. I wish there was more battle cries. Big Papa's only big...
Sound that fucking horn, baby! Forward! Kill them all!
Get up.
Oh my gosh.
Got attacked. Got it, guys.
Oh my god, they're so fucking.
Holy shit. Okay, and then the other one I want to show you guys because I don't think anybody has seen this one. This one is sick. This one is so sick. Oh, okay, I'm seeing. This was at the beginning of the session. I want to show y'all Rivervale's attack on, oh, there's that clip I got. I want to show y'all Rivervale's attack on Kingdom of Rain. It was so sick. It's so cinematic. It's so sexy. Oh, is it the beginning of session 7? Is it the beginning of session 7? Are we sure? It's got to be, right? Am I just missing it? Oh, a few hours in. Let me for those that are sending me DMs, I'll see if I can check. I want to show this clip first of Rivervale attacking is just so insanely sick. I cannot. It's session 7 just in the first 4. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay, I've found the videos leading up to it. Okay. I'm seeing it now. This is so good. This is so crispy. Okay. All right, let me share this real quick. Does this have the ending of it? Okay, it does. Okay. Y'all are fixing to go crazy. Hold on. All right, check this shit out. Check this out.
Yeah.
So, this is Rivervale coming through the jungle on the way to the Kingdom of Rain. As they're moving in and through out the jungle in whisper mode. And let's see where they get to.
There's a place we can interrupt on the side.
My favorite part is I was trying to get shots where you could see the group and then you could pan just to the right to see, like you can see the windmills up there. That's the kind of shots that I like to get is when you can see the 2 and 1. Let's see, 30 seconds in. So they climb up here. They're going through here, and then they find the trap door. Look at this shit. This is wild. Okay, so they find this trap door here at the top. They hear everybody smithing down there. Look at that. Is that Reese and Germa? Reese, is that y'all? Beaver's group chat still being available in game and intentional move. I know that some groups would text you there to get info. I didn't expect it to be possible still with, I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you, in the first place, but I wouldn't even have thought it to be possible with removing the ability to use general chat, so, but I do think it helps for making groups and stuff on that part, so, I don't know, that's kind of a tough one, but at least that is at least, those chats are monitorable to me, because I can see it in the console, which I didn't. There's so much going on in the console that I never even looked, but sometimes I would see stuff in the console. So I thought that Rivervale was going to come through this door over here, which is why I'm right here, but they end up going down to the farm. They go down past that room right there and down into this farm.
Door.
Set fire to it. Okay, and here, look at this. Germa comes up and out. Because Jack Attack, I don't remember exactly, but Jack Attack made his way down.
What you looking for?
I'm sorry. I'm not looking for anything. Honestly, I'm just looking for people to talk to. Oh, sorry. Hi.
You go into a locked door.
Huh?
You see an opened locked door and just go in.
Oh.
You try to dig into here.
Oh.
No, I walked around the outside. Over here. You want me to show you?
Oh. We mostly just made a group for the sake of sharing. Yeah, which is nice. I like that about the game, that you can make a group to share perms.
Who are you with?
I was with Hilltop before basically everybody got off. I'm the last person currently online. I guess I think with my
sorry.
Hilltop
Check this shit out. Check this out.
This is crazy.
Person currently online. I guess I think with my the official Hilltop title, but
oh my god.
Done with this event. So
oh my god.
I thought Gorg was on.
Gorg was on for a bit, but he had to get off, and same with Matillion. So I'm doing my last little rounds of checking out the rest of the world, seeing where they're at, and then
they're just right below him. It's so crazy. And then they try to come out, and then they get stuck on the trap door.
We're all stuck on each other.
Trapdoors are my worst fear. Wait, I'm in the next room? I guess so, Reese. It may have been a ghost,
I'm gonna
Reese.
mine out a block. Hold up.
Look at Jack Attack. Run, Jack Attack. Run, Jack Attack. Get out of there. Oh my gosh, run, Jack Attack. And the drummer's like, all right, get in this fucking, get in this thing.
They're metagamers. That's what happened.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you have anything to heal? I'm at like one hit.
Yeah, even stone
Yeah,
reinforced
come
makes
here,
shit take so long. That's so tragic. These are the people I teamed with. Look at them in action. Look at them go.
Is it fully, It isn't.
Yeah, he told him to get in there. It's safe. And he falls down in there.
Hey guys, what's up?
I think Germa makes it out right here and closes it on them and they get stuck on it.
Ladders up.
It's funny, in the entire event, I only used my bow against
Friendly here. We're just
a person once and was at the Bastion when Navri attacked. J-Max, I believe I shot J-Max too, the only time I lost my
we just
neutrality.
wanted to talk trade.
Dang. Freaking pull that string back. Let it rip, Felly. Let that thing rip. Yeah, so that was basically the end of that deal, and then they...
Okay, can do. I can do that. I
Stop
can
breaking
do
it,
that.
guys. Stop breaking it, guys. Let's not attack him. Let's not attack him. He's a good person. It was a miss.
Get out. There's no way.
So,
All I need is
Germa gifts away, and then they end up killing Jack Attack. Chip's still flying around right there. Which one was that? I don't remember. Which one was that? Is it this one? Can't remember which one I was just clicked on. No, this was up here. Bing. Okay, maybe it was this one. I think I got it on my other... Yeah, I got it on my other PC where they killed Jack Attack. Jack Attack gets trapped down there, and then Rivervale kills him. Poor Jack Attack. And then they set fire to every single fucking thing. Look at this. Look at this view. This is a crazy view, by the way. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Surely I got a better... Oh, yeah, there it is. See these redwood trees on fire? But then I started... As they left, I started knocking these trees down because I was scared that it was going to cause a bunch of performance issues. So they were, like, randomly setting trees on fire. We got Foundy wiped, yeah. Got Foundation wiped, dude. Y'all did get to... See, there's just random trees on fire. But yeah, let me go into Discord, see if I can pull some of the clips you guys sent me. Got my caps locks on. I logged in while Corn was raiding. Oh, you must have logged out, huh? We got Foundy wiped. Here's spiders. Oh, I can't go back on this app. But see if you can link it again. Spider. I'll go through some of these. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. But yeah, that's crazy stuff. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? Isn't that just wild? Isn't that just wild stuff? Dang, my internet is just being so slow. Okay, here we go. All right, let me see if I can pull this aside and pull this up. Okay. There we go. Oh, Nava, this is your listed. Is Spider trying to kill you right here? Oh, Spider's got to be trying to kill you right here, right? Oh, no, you're... Oh, you're getting baited, Spider. You're getting baited. Oh, this was at the very end. Server will be ending shortly. Thank you, everyone. This is at the very, very end. Oh, no, Spider. You're about to get slimed out. Oh, no. Oh! 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 Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, there was no sound? Oh, whoops. There wasn't really any sound anyways. Dang. Dang, that's a tough life right there, Spider. That is tough life. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That one hurts. That hurts. Let me pull up this other one. Could you please check out? Yeah, I'm pulling up Ferns next. Sorry, let's just say Faded Rainbow. Oh, let me make sure this audio thing is working. I need to find a better way for this. Does this work? Hopefully you guys, okay, you guys should be able to hear this. I like how Trevor just runs. Oh my god. Just runs out. Gears up. Yeah. Messaging my teammates is crazy. That's wild. That's wild.
Hey, dude, what are you doing?
About to raid the entire place.
Hey.
How does Jerma get inside, by the way? The disrespect that Jerma got is crazy. Yeah, admitting it live is wild. Oh!
Ooh, hell no, thank you.
So you make it inside, but how does Jerma get inside? That's just weird. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. What do you mean that's the best death I could have? That is fitting for you, isn't it, Spider? That is fitting for you. Oh, no. How did he get inside? Unfortunately, Jerma got in during some construction works. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering how. They keeps around breaking shit. And he did that to say you were metagaming and then saying you missed a Falcon hit is crazy. Let me see. Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Let me pull this up, Felly. My internet. I don't know what's been going on with my internet, but it has been so slow recently. I need to call my internet company and tell them, like, what the hell? Hey, what the hell, man? This is Felly's death.
Hello? Who are you?
Oh, gather, Felly. Run, Felly. Run, Felly. Run! Gather! Fortunately, Beast was giving me a tour at that exact time.
Why?
Oh, gather, Felly. Oh. Hey, this is... Oh. Yeah.
What?
I'm picking her up.
Why?
Reset, I'm no better. So this was Super Obama and Testicles killing Felly, but then hiding with the torches. Wow, but she took the torch off. Get her up. By the way, it's... Gather, Felly. Gather. It is so dark. It is so dark, Felly. Holy shit, it's so dark.
What have I ever done to you?
And then you get away. Oh my gosh, get slimed, Super Obama. Get shit on. Get shit on. Get shit on. That's what you get. Right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's good stuff. But yeah, overall, okay, thank you guys for sending me some of these symbols. I'll see if I can get some of these in. Some of these symbols made, by the way. It was too dark and I couldn't see shit. What's up, Curtis? Hi, Beaver. How are you doing, Curtis? Hello. Yeah, Loki looks random killing, not gonna lie, but our escaping is so insane. Try my best to enhance visibility in the video, but yeah, I have a crazy good monitor, able to see perfectly fine at night. That's wild. That is wild. Cool moment, though, no deny. I was happy to be in the Civ. Well, good. Good deal, Curtis. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you had a fun time. Hopefully made some... I think some made some enemies and some made some friends, I think. Oh, you were Daddy Desmond, Curtis? You had the Fussy Baby? You were in charge of the Fussy Baby? That goes hard. You were feeding the people? My secret weapon. Insane, Felly. Killed Franz Ferdinand, basically. That's basically the equivalent. That's hilarious, actually. Marble was the equivalent of Franz Ferdinand. That's hilarious. But yeah, hopefully you guys overall had some fun with it, and hopefully we'll be able to do more in the future and do some fun things. I think next one, show the duel. Let me see. Duel session 8. Oh, duel was session 8. Show the Amnesia Joe duel. I want to see my death in 4K. Oh God, the people want to see the duel. The people want to see the duel. Was it early on in the session or later? Do you two remember? Either one of you remember? The Fussy Baby was my baby. Okay, this was way late on. 6-ish hours in. This is Big Papa. I love it when you call me big. Oh, maybe it is. I think I found it. Oh, no. Maybe this isn't it. Okay. Okay, it's somewhere in here, isn't it? It's got to be. It's got to be this next one. Honestly, it's why we're so paranoid about people attacking us, even though they had no good reason. That does tend to happen. I don't think that Kingdom of Rain's attack on everyone was super, like, not, like, super out of the random just because they did get completely enraided. Fucking got squad wiped. Got foundation wiped, foundy wiped. The Duel of the King Who Once Was. Let me see. Was it really this late into the session? Like, holy shiz. Oh, yeah, it sure was. Okay, here it is. So here's you guys making the arena. What's this next one? Some people just want to watch the world burn. Damn, y'all's duel. Was y'all's duel really this late? Okay, you guys are sending me the POV of it. I just want to get mine because I got like the full shot of it, but I just don't remember. There's Timmy trying to kill himself. Oh shit. Oh. This is, I like how at the end of the event people just wanted to start killing themselves, which was interesting. Okay, maybe okay, yeah, I missed it. I'll just pull up one of you guys' POV. Yeah, we got founded, then Obama and Tess went killing, and I went and chilled in Cord. Where, okay, here, let me pull this up. Oh, that's Jack Attacks. There's the duel. Straight up duel skis. Straight up duel skis. Or maybe I went past it. I swear I have it. I promise. I promise I have it. Okay, so this is the attack on Ashmore. What? All right, I'll just show this POV. Fuck it. Here's the POV of the duel, the 1v1. The true 1v1 on the server.
Violence. The deaths of many.
Holy combat POV. How do you play like this, Joe? I can't even see anything.
Decide. On your go,
gentlemen. On my mark. May God have mercy.
I can't even see anything, Joe. Holy shit.
Begin.
Damn. Sounds good.
Drew a B-nade first, which was a good move. You're a pro gamer. It's like you play Counter-Strike.
The bees.
Just beat his ass.
The bees.
Go King, beat his ass.
This is actually true combat POV. Yeah, dude, look at his FOV. I had to fight so much harder than he did. Yeah, this is actually this is actually insane. This is kind of OP.
Sorry. The bees don't like him.
This is wild. It feels like you're moving so fast too. Like it makes you feel like you're super duper fast. This is a crazy fight.
There you go.
Kick his ass!
Come on.
Get him! Get him!
I have no idea they beat each other.
No shield either. Oh, so close to death. Oh!
For the Rivervale! For the Rivervale!
Oh! Oh, get out of there! Look at Joe's health. Joe has no health. Look at Joe's health. 0 health. Joe literally has 0 health.
Why are you doing this?
Oh my gosh. Joe has 0.1 health. Oh my god. 0.1 health is insane, Joe. Holy hell. I gave Torch to B-Nades, which might actually have fucked him. You got the judge. You got the judge fucked, Plague. You got the judge in trouble. Oh my gosh. That's so insane. That's so cool. We never did get a proper Coliseum or anything like that for that kind of stuff, unfortunately. Not a fair trial. The poultice jumping bug in 1.21 was so annoying. I guess FOV was a saving grace. I use 105 usually. Like, holy hell. That is just insane. Like, I'm going to start playing like that. I'm not a professional player. Well, it's not super cinematic, I would say, but damn, dude. I mean, you can make it. Like, I feel like you were moving super fast, and, like, Torch felt so small to hit. You're just like, bang, bang. I'm all on that ass, boy, you know? Joe had class advantage, so no shield, made it more equal. Ah. I said my perspective B, but God knows if he'll show the difference. Let me see. Oh, wait, which one is yours? Is it? Oh, okay, I got you. Here we are. Okay, here's the other side of the coin. See, in here, you can't see anything.
Begin.
Sounds good.
The B-Nade. Yeah, you had no chance, Torch. You gotta up the FOV.
Fucking threw my sword. Dipshit move.
Go King.
Yeah, you had the lower FOV helps a lot, actually. Had to swap from zoomed out FOV to zoomed in for cinematic shots constantly, right? Salus, right? The constant moving in and out is annoying. It was cinematic, it was. Yeah, if I in the video, am I gonna use the 2 fucking FOVs? Also, maybe you only showed the video from the moment where I actually got attacked, but I feel like the before adds to the irony. Should have showed you that. Should have loved if you showed that too. Let me see. The irony beforehand. Please lower your sense. I never left that FOV for cinema reasons. Show Jagged's death. It would be so funny if you use both. I'm definitely going to use... that's wild, actually. That is ironic. That's ironic as hell. It is wild. I'm going to show... Just about everything that we showed on here are some of the good parts that I want to put in the video. So... Yeah, you need to make some rules for FOV and settings so we can edit. Yeah, I agree. That FOV was just crazy. That was just crazy.
Hello? Hello? Who are you?
Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Get out of there, Philly. Philly's like, what did I do? What did I fucking do? Escapes their life. But yeah, pretty cool stuff on the used in combat. All right, I'll believe you, I guess. Just this once. Well, I'll believe you. But yeah, I've started editing on the video. Did Riggy record? Because Riggy had his FOV like that 24/7. I don't know. I didn't see Riggy in the files anywhere, so I don't think so. Riggy's pro PvPer, huh? If you were to edit their FOV, add a bloodshot eyes effect when they're fighting Torch. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun to edit. Like I said, I've started. I'm about 2 minutes in. I'm about 2 minutes into editing it, and oh my gosh, it's gonna be a task. It's gonna be a task and a half, but it's gonna be fun. It literally took me the hardest part of it is editing the very beginning, because trying to decide where to start and then where to go. Why is my camera not in focus? Focus on me. Focus on me. God. Why is it? Is it just me? No. It's just like not focusing for some reason. Hello. Anyways, blurry me. But, yeah, I think the hardest part is getting in the... Was that the little kitty in the background? What a very funny creature. It is. Where'd he go? I don't know what he was doing. He's probably acting a menace. But yeah, like I said, the hardest part is doing the first like 2 to 3 minutes of the video, because figuring out where you want to start and then where you want to go, and then taking in all the like the sound design considerations and then like shots and stuff like that. All the whole nine is just, and with everything just working off of one POV is going to be kind of a challenge, but hopefully it ends out. I hope not to, honestly, out of everything, I hope not to disappoint everyone with the video. It is my main goal, honestly. I hope that it turns out well. I've started on it. I'm going to work on it for quite a while. And we'll see. Hopefully it goes good. You should probably set up a storyboard on how the video will flow and then find clips to fit it. And which is the thing is I feel like I won't always have clips to fit it, but I have thought like story where I want to follow, but then I also want to get at least some of the progression, but it's harder to get that because there's so many people and you guys just kind of all progressed at the same time, and I didn't focus on that as much as I did trying to figure out the narrative and whatnot. So, yeah, but I think a storyboard is a good idea. But the thing is the beginning, the story isn't really, I would say like from medium to end of the event, like the story is pretty easy to focus on, but the beginning of it is not as easy to know where to start. It's not as easy to know where to start. There's no clear cut like, okay, we start here and then the story works from here all the way to the end. Beer, if you do specific clips, I can look at my footage to see what's actually viable and what's not. Okay, I'll give you a holler. I'll reach out to you guys if I think you have a clip that I need. Do PvP, paid PvP lessons. Do a gatherer's approach. Gather your clips and don't do it from start to finish. And clean it up after. Takes longer, but might feel easier. I'm basically kind of, my problem with PvP is that I'm such a massive bitch. What's up, JT? I think it'll be fine. It's just, it's getting it going. It's just like with any video that I edit, it always feels like it's the beginning of starting the editing or just anything in life, honestly. Starting it is the hardest part. But I think getting from middle to end, I kind of know where to follow the story, and it'll be super easy. But the beginning is just, I'm getting it rolling. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll include all the moments that you've seen. We'll include those in there with some cinematic music, right? Some sound design, some subtitles, maybe some animations here and there if we can get some. So, Beef Hunts is so fucking relatable, right? It's so relatable. It's just, it's getting started is like, oh my gosh. I kid y'all not, for like probably 4 hours today, I spent thinking about like the first 2 minutes of the video, like literally, because I had several different directions I could go, and I got so stuck on like, I gotta figure out the perfect way to go, but I think it'll be fine. We'll get it done. By the way, completely off topic, me and Spider found out how to make one-way walls. What are these one-way walls y'all speak of? Man, thinking ahead, if you need extra people to help record moments via spectator mode, I'd be down to help with that instead of being a player in the event. I love I'm definitely going to have that, Rainbow. I'm definitely going to have that in next event. I'm going to have, like Salus said the same thing, that they would love to, Salus would love to do some recording as well. So I am going to set up apps for that next time we run an event that way, because having more people just allows for more clips and more opportunities and more shots, which would help a lot and take a lot of stress off. Getting started on making videos is consistently the hardest part. Yeah, and then you'll finish like the last 80% of it in a week. I'm right there with you, Torch. It's wild because once you get closer to the end, the harder like you work and the easier it is. But the starting is just like, oh fuck. 3 main characters, me, and me. Have one person spectating each faction. Yeah, There are your 3 main characters. I think from the start, maybe I could actually be a spectator. Funny guy. Is it possible to make dead people into ghosts? The only thing is I don't... look at Mr. Kitty back there in the background acting a damn fool. I don't want to take players that die and then make them into spectators, because you can see how there can be a conflict of interest there, but I will have apps for that for anybody that does want to. I'll take as many as I can get, honestly. As long as you're not telling people what's going on, you know what I mean? But I don't think that it'll be as big of an issue. Yeah, it would cause metagaming. I don't think the metagaming will be as big of an issue in this next one. It'll be more for fun and more story-driven, kind of. So hopefully that won't be as big of an issue. What was the other thing that I was going to point out? There was something else that I was going to point out. I can't remember, though. Oh, when it comes to characters, or just the progression of the story, I think in the beginning what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on each faction as a group, and then as the video goes on, it'll come down to more individuals per se, and we'll follow individuals more so than we will the entire faction. But the beginning of the faction or the video is going to be faction based, and that's kind of why I want y'all to send. I can't guarantee that your logo is going to be in the video for your faction because I can't animate or art or draw. I'm not gonna sit here and say I can animate. Actually, I can just edit. I'm decent at editing. I can't really animate though, or I can't draw for shit. So, but if you draw something and send it to me and it's representable enough to put in the video for your faction, I'll get it in there. Get me in there, coach. I'll record everything. Put me in there, coach. Hey, coach, put me in. Hey, let the boys play, coach. Hey, let the boys play. There's a good in-between to be made there, too. Introduce the factions and then move into introducing... Yep, exactly. Keyframe moving across the map. I just want it to be... I want it to be, like, professional feeling. I want it to be professional feeling. And I feel like most of the time, most of the professional stuff comes from, like, After Effects and animating stuff. And I'm not good at that, unfortunately. But I'm going to try and learn. Do you want us to DM... You it or send it to the Discord? You can DM it to me. You can have some entertaining A-B story plots because there's so much happening. Oh, the creature in the background. Yep, that's Mr. Caesar. Where did you go? He's playing. He's been sleeping under my bed recently. I don't know why, but that's like his new favorite spot. He was sleeping, about a month ago, he was sleeping with me a lot, and now he's sleeping under my bed. I don't know. No shot caller inside. Oh, God. Oh, God, here we go. See, look, he's going back in there. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, guy. No shot caller is crazy. No, I don't train him to sit in the video, although I would love if he did, because people do. Maybe I would have 20,000 viewers if I shot caller my cat into sitting in the video. But Hassan might be onto something. I might be onto something. He might be onto something. Maybe I should take notes. You know? I don't know. That may not be crazy. You should also get some help structuring the story, looking at footage and stuff. Normal gremlin behavior. Beaver's actually buying a shot collar, but only for his neck. Yeah, and then I'm going to do channel points. I'm going to get a shot collar for myself, and then if you like donate $1, then I'll shock myself, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I'll sell myself. Why not? No, I'm kidding. What was the... And then you transition to the raid. That's funny, Blake. What was the other thing? Wow, what was I going to say? Dang it. I got off topic. No, you weren't getting to it? Oh, God. Time to leave your vintage story. It needs to become hyper-political. I know, people love the hyper-political stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Guys, it's okay. Caesar's just so spoiled after spending so much time with Beaver's girlfriend. He's been getting love. No, if you get damage in game, you get damage IRL. Jesus Christ. Now, if we're going to ask me about hey, just send it over, Obama. No one ever listens to me. Just send that shit to me. I'll listen. I'll read it. Sim event, but they're just clip farming and rage baiting. I need to do some more of that. Do not put a shot collar on your neck. It can literally cripple you. But $5 is $5, Beartar. You know what I mean? Like, $5 is $5, right? Crazy. Did you watch a crazy water escape near the end of the session? I don't know. I don't know. Use your shot caller right and you'll be fine. Plus, imagine all the donos. People will be shocking the shit out. Maybe what I should do is I should put one on and then act like I'm getting shocked. I'll be like, bzz, oh, that's crazy. You guys, stop shocking me. Stop shocking me. That's not funny. That's not funny. Right? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. No. Oh, what was the other thing that I was going to mention? I feel like I was going to mention one more thing, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe it'll come to me. It's a small streamer to shot caller twink pipeline. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. Oh, the thing that I was going to say was, I saw your comment, Joe, on the Patreon. You should, there should be a zip file attached to that Patreon post that you commented on, Joe, that you should be able to click in there and get the world download from, by the way. And I hate that you can't respond to certain comments on Patreon. That drives me nuts. Beaver, we know damn well that if you get a shot caller for yourself, it'll only be... You should see my bedroom, Plague. You should fucking see my... You should see the... You don't even want to know what I got in my bedroom. I got cuffs in there. I got cuffs. What else do I got? I got a couple whips. You ever want to see, just... I'm so down to open your bed. All used on Beaver only. Oh my gosh. Let me take a peep. It's a fucking scary dungeon back there. I don't know. There's blood everywhere. Beaver sugar baby. It's time to run away. Guys, what, did I say something crazy? Did I say something crazy? I mean, hell. No. Y'all are funny. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Did my stream, is my stream shitting? Can you guys see me? Am I here? Am I here, Chad? Am I here? Anyways. Oh, maybe it did cut out. Okay, it's back. All right, okay, good deal. Good deal. Clipped. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to start doing rage bait or something. Clip farming. Beaver, show the map, please. It won't look good. Oh, you want me to show? Did you want me to show the map that you drew? I'll show that real quick. I will show your map. It looks fantastic. You think cuffs and floggers are freaky? Oh God, what am I getting myself into? Yeah, honestly, same injury as getting scared in a game and just doing chat stop overreacted. Dear God. Unfortunately, I can still see and hear you. You mean you love my angelic voice? By the way, okay, so this is Felly drew this. This is a map of the entire world mapped onto a globe, which just looks absolutely phenomenal. Felly, like, what do you use to make this, to draw this? This is craziness. And it has the names. Oh, why doesn't it look... Oh, I thought when I zoomed in, the quality was good. It usually is. I don't know why. Maybe I needed to download the image, but... Oh, there it goes. It finally focused in. But you could see, like, that's Hilltop right there. Cornucopia's over here. Rain's over here. Lakemore. I'm going to turn my head a little bit. The Bastion over here. Super cool. And then I believe Ashmore is up here. It's so sick. So sick. This is so tough. That's so cool. Discord drops the quality. Oh, okay. That is fire. It is fire. It is fire. So excited for the vid. Arbor Harbor represent. The monastery. Yeah, represent. Yeah, hopefully I'm excited. I'm going to try and... Is it okay if I use this Clip Studio Paint hella expensive program, but worth the purchase? Can animate, draw, make comics with it, and it's a one-time purchase? Ooh, okay. I might have to... Well, I can't draw, so maybe I'm not. But if I could, I would take a look into that. I would for sure take a look into that. But that is sick. I'm going to see if I can incorporate in that in the video at some point in time, Philly, if that's okay. Like, if you guys ever have any art that you make or anything, I would love to include it in the videos and whatnot. I always think that stuff is super cool, and it just adds to the lore as well. So I almost want to add some of those. I I almost want to add some of those books and stuff y'all made, but there's really only one that's kind of relevant to the story, which is Greenwood's journal when investigation. Shout out to Myrtle for helping with all the settlements. Personally, I use MS Paint. One-time purchase in this economy. Can we submit screenshots? Yeah, you can submit screenshots. Oh my gosh, wait, one of my members made a song. As long as credit is given, of course. Roger that. Beaver, you're not going to include my book of prices in the video? That is true. Did we look at your book of prices? I'll include it. Is it in your... Where is it, Plague? I'll find it. Tell me where it is. I'll go and find it. And I will include it. I literally will include it. Oh, no way, Joe. Send it to me. Yeah, it sucks that you couldn't use the sea shanties torch. That's so unfortunate. The hilltop signs, oh no. It was in my inventory. I have to log back in and drop it. Oh my gosh. Just send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot, Plague. Yeah, send me a screenshot of it and that'll work. The wild crash out signs. Yeah, the crash out signs are crazy. I don't think the crash out signs are going to make it into the video, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not going to make it, but hopefully, that all being said, thank you guys for DMing me some of these pictures, by the way. I'll put the server back up and let us all on, give us our life back. You can go join Joyful's event. He said applications will be open tomorrow, so if you guys are fiending for some more, which I believe that'll be a super, super realistic one, so I'll be interested to see how that goes. All that being said, I think that'll be it for tonight. We showed the clips and everything. Like I said, I'll get started on it. I'm trying to think of what we'll do for stream Thursday, because I want to resume our 100-day series, but at the same time, I want to almost do shorter streams a little bit. That way, I can focus. I can spend more hours on the video, because I really want to do as much. I want to spend all my time on the video as much as possible. So, I don't know. We'll see when we come back. But I stream every Tuesday and Thursday for those that are new here. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday. Same time as tonight. So, great excuse to go start cutting down my footage. Enjoy yourself. All right, thanks, Torch. I'll be excited to see your footage. I'm going to grind a community server for now. I told you, Gord, can we see the poison stew? Listen, you'll see it in the video. I can't spam it or it won't be cool anymore when you see it in the video. So, like I said, if you guys have any material, send it over to me. I'll always use it. I appreciate Beaver do a stream where you look at the community server. I was thinking about doing that next. Stream was going on the community server, possibly for a couple hours. And then I want to save the Civ event interviews until after I publish the video. That way it's kind of relevant, and everybody can see the video, and then we can do our reactions and whatnot, what they think of the video. It's kind of related that way. So I think that'll be very cool. I'll probably reach out to some of you guys. Like I messaged Reese. I had a question. I'll probably have some questions for you guys. So you may stay on the lookout. I may message you at some point in time for some questions and whatnot. But I'm also trying to find a workaround to put up the server, Beartar, so I can put up the world file. I think we can get that done. But yeah, hopefully you guys. But I will be signing up for the Joyful. And let me know how that goes, Beartar. I'll be interested to know how that happens, and if there's anything that we can learn from it as well. I think he said 3 weeks, 2 days a week, 4 hours a day. I almost feel like that's maybe what we should do next time, but that remains to be seen. Maybe 5 or 6 hours. I have not been on the server a lot. But yeah, I may do community server builds next time. I haven't been on there yet, so it'll all be brand new for me. But anyways, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Same time, same shtick, same people. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for the resubs. Thank you all for the resubs and the subs and the donations tonight as well. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for participating in the event as well. I appreciate all you guys. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but we're not going anywhere. We'll be back, okay? We'll be back. There'll be another one. Hopefully we see you guys in it. So, anyways, I'll see y'all guys later. Y'all have a good night, and be safe.